These are five things.
With private street.
These are five things. These are five things.
Yeah, buddy.
These are five things. These are five things. These are five things. These are five things.
We're the private
Street.
street. We private
Wolf
street.
Wolf's on you.
Wolf shirt. It's a wolf shirt.
Staring.
Dylan is wearing a wolf
It's a wolf
shirt.
shirt.
Wolf shirt.
Wolf
Wolf shirt.
time.
Wolf on Private
Sure.
Street.
Wolf's
Wolf
on.
Private Street.
Oh, you're tucking your beard into your shirt.
Oh yeah.
Well, oh my, oh my.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking week it has been.
What a week.
In all of our lives.
Has
Anais got
been.
older. We all went.
at that.
Dylan, put that shit down.
The big banana.
These
That's
glasses
so
are
good.
actually for my topic tonight, but then
Oh.
I put them on early and I realized that I
That you look
looked
great at them.
dope as shit, dude.
Wow,
Yes, I
man.
realized that this is my new
Fucking
Steez.
feeling it.
They
Steez.
are my
That's kinda-
husband's safety goggles,
Yep,
and
that's
now
what my grandfather used to wear so he didn't get fish hooks in his eyes.
Wow.
thank you, Witch of the Wheat.
My
I
name is David.
love these.
David of the Wheat.
Wait, but
Oh, you too, David.
It
Thank
was
you.
your birthday.
It was my
Happy
It
birthday.
was her
Thank you.
birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Big Annie is in the chat.
And-
Those manners in the chat.
All of you,
glasses.
Private Street, each and every one of
Oh,
you
wow.
surprised me and came to my home and
Home.
parlayed.
Saw in the
invasion.
east. We all hung out together in
It was a
person
home
for the
invasion.
first time in 18 months.
Yeah.
And David wore his
Wow.
Floribama shirt.
I did. I looked
It was
great.
so great in person.
Yeah,
Mark
it was
did
great.
some
shorts.
bits with the balloons, and Mark also wore his shorts, which
Paint shorts.
They got
yeah.
practical use.
we've said is those are your only shorts. So it's
Yeah, that's it. That's all
they're
I got.
your only
Get used to
item that you wear on the lower part of yourself.
it. Uh-huh.
Oh, the hype train is really
They were
moving
nice.
along. We got a new little hype shame puppy.
Choo choo.
Oh,
Wow.
hydrate.
Oh,
Hydrate puppy.
okay.
Oh, Professor
okay.
Fairweather of Ravenclaw.
I am too a member of Shorts Gang.
Right this way. I honestly have nothing to offer that because
Nothing to offer to Harry Potter stand.
Yeah, you don't know what house you've been divided.
although I will say that we have watched all of the Harry Potters in one sitting.
What?
In
In one
sitting.
No,
sitting?
you did not.
No.
I doubt it.
All three.
Can't
That's
believe
18
that's a
hours a
lot.
movie.
a lot of footage.
2 days, New Year's
Okay.
Eve, New Year's
Okay.
Day,
Okay.
Okay.
second,
All right.
January
okay.
2nd,
That's fair.
and maybe
Have
the
it.
January
Not
3rd.
really one sitting, but yeah. It's,
Not yet. Yeah, you know, I feel like I never
you
got
can't
up.
do it in one
I
sitting.
feel like I
You
never
can't.
got up.
Is that
Yeah.
8 movies or is that 9 movies?
I
What?
think there's the
4.
last one is 2 parts.
This is divided.
Right.
Split.
See,
Oh,
I
that's-
was dubious. You say 4. That's
Is it
Oh,
4?
You didn't see.
no. I think
Six?
there's
Did you
6.
see what happened to Voldemort?
Oh, yeah.
Sean here.
Yeah, there's 8 movies. 6, and then the last one is split into 2 movies.
But I
God.
should also remind you guys that whilst watching these films, I was high as fuck. Okay.
Ha,
Oh.
So the only thing that I really remember is how scary the scene was with the giant spiders.
Oh wow.
That shit
Giant
was scary.
spiders.
That is
I
not
read.
for kids.
I read the books and I've seen the movies. And if you ask me Harry Potter trivia, I'd fucking fail. I just don't remember stuff no more.
Oh,
You know,
Because you were too busy jerking off the whole time.
I was.
Oh God!
Wait,
Jesus!
let's just keep
They were
moving past that.
children. They were
That.
children.
Don't.
I saw them at the
dwell on
theater
that one.
too.
They ended pretty
Yeah.
old. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they were
I
in
read the
their
books at the
20s.
library. Yeah,
You love
Hey,
a
I
good
gotta-
public
in one sitting.
whack off.
yeah. I'm out there.
Yeah.
I listened to the audiobooks and they were good. They were delightful.
You listen to the audiobooks. Really, Mark?
Recently, right? As an
God,
ago.
I
some
would love
Blueface.
to have pulled up to you somewhere in Hollywood and have you roll down your window and have to lower your Harry Potter audiobook. God, what a missed opportunity.
I went to Montana one year for Dana's birthday, and it was like Dana has twin sisters, so it was her and her sister and a bunch of friends. and they were all talking about Harry Potter and their favorite Harry Potter books, and they're like, "Oh yeah, what's your favorite Harry Potter book?" And I was like, "I never even read one," and I just got clowned for not knowing anything about Harry Potter books. I was like,
Used to
wow.
be,
Sorry,
dude,
yeah,
when we
I'm
were
so
kids in
sorry.
high school, if you were reading that shit, you get your fucking ass beat.
That's what I'm
and now,
saying, dude.
now these fucking nerds have too much power.
Yeah.
Dude, now
true.
they'll kick your ass if you haven't read
Did
them.
you read the Rambo books? I did. I read every Rambo book. They were all coloring.
Yak's whole
Yeah, they're all
office
coloring
is full
books.
Rainbow coloring.
of the books that Rambo was based on were coloring books.
I'm
Yeah.
running out of red.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Very, very, very.
Me and
bloody.
Gina went to the Harry Potter exhibit in Britain where they have like the original sets and
That's
everything.
awesome.
It's
Cool.
so cool.
Did you go to the Harry Potter show in New York?
No. They had it in London when we were there, but we couldn't get
It's
there.
like a mega show.
Child
It's like it's like your whole day. You go for like 3 or 4 hours, and then there's like a break, and then you come back for
'Cause
like
it's
3 or
2
4
shows.
hours. Yeah.
The
It's
Cursed
just
Child.
babysitting. It's just babysitting. Keep your kids
No,
quiet.
it's for adults. Yeah, Witch of the Wheat says big fan, and everyone is mentioning the whole JKR debacle, JK Rowling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to talk about that.
No,
It's a
I want
fu-
to
it's a
fucking
fu-
talk.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, she
I don't
just
know.
tweeted some kind of anti transgender.
She's transphobic.
tweets.
Oh,
because yeah,
transphobic.
she keeps saying she
Yeah.
keeps tweeting these things about evolution and
Yeah.
What?
gender binaricity. It's not a word, but it is.
No,
now.
but it will be.
Jay says he went to the show in New York City with his mom, and we got lit.
Dang.
Oh, lit on
Jay.
butterbeer.
Damn, that's a hell
Who
of a
has
way.
Dylan, do you have a wand?
I don't have a wand. I'm not willing to pay that much money for that.
Because you can do like a custom thing, right?
I did a wand fitting. I went in the
Oh.
wand shop.
Oh,
They shined light on me,
okay.
blew wind up my butt.
I
and,
mean, that's all you need.
Wow.
That's all you really need.
Would you
Yeah,
rather
it
have
was
a
great.
wand or a lightsaber, Dylan?
Ooh.
I guess a lightsaber because you can
Yeah, but a
get crazy
wand
on
you turn
fools.
probably into a lightsaber.
Wand's
That's
more about
interesting 'cause a wand can
imagination.
do,
The
like-
a sword is just a classic slapper, you know?
I'd
Yeah.
like to see each one of us right now show me how you would hold your wand. Do you have a pencil handy?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I got a
Big banana.
wand.
you got a wand.
I want to be delicate. I want to be a little like, you know.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I
Make
might do
Mark big.
down.
Make
I
Mark
might-
big.
I might do down. That's fun.
He has such a long arm. You really need to make him big.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh
he's
down.
so evil.
Yeah. Oh
That's
wow.
smart for sure. That's Ravenwood.
He's a
Yeah.
I think he's slithering.
That's
That
a
is
cobra.
a
He's a
snake,
cobra,
dude.
yeah.
That is
Oh.
fucking.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
slithering
He's
for
a
sure,
snake in the
dude.
grass, dude.
Fucking slithering for sure. Look at this
oh
guy.
my god, he is so
Ugh,
scary.
he's so snake. Oh, with
Oh
his
my
mouth.
oh, no.
Oh, mouth.
When he
what
turns
a
into
magic.
pompous,
When he turns into
arrogant
a snake. He
snake.
holds it with his
Yeah.
mouth.
Dana definitely has Malfoy vibes.
Oh, and now he's just
Yeah.
signing away. He's signing his name. He's autographing people.
Oh, he leased
Dead
the
bodies.
2021 Kia.
Oh,
Nice.
that's what it is.
I'm happy with these monthly payments. And you're dead.
You're dead.
You got a great deal, and then you killed the guy.
Yeah, that's
That
how,
is evil,
that's how
dude.
Voldemort
That is-
Mark
Yeah.
does
That's
it.
Voldemort.
Damn.
Voldemort,
Mark's a
baby.
Slytherin for sure. Anybody got
Let's-
some other wand stuff before we have
Yeah,
the
let's
great,
see.
wonderful
Wait.
Mike Lane in here?
Let's see, because we're gonna have Mike show us his too.
Yeah, okay,
Yak,
Yak's a real
Yak.
stabby.
Is
Oh, a stabby,
stabber.
Oh,
stabby.
Yeah,
dang.
okay.
He's bringing it. Dang.
magic stabs, magic stabs.
Because if you use a wand in where you'll get your ass kicked.
Honestly,
You know,
I think
if you use a wand like that, you're gonna get your
You
ass
didn't read
kicked.
the
He knows
Rambo
that.
book?
That's like a knife.
honestly,
fight. That's a
this
wand
is
fight.
level 1 Yak. When Yak finally, this is freshman Yak. When Yak graduates, he's
Dang,
actually gonna
yeah,
have
that's
wand nunchucks.
Yak, let me just
Like
say
two,
this.
he's
is
gonna have
good.
2 wands
Holy
connected.
shit.
That's a good one.
Yak, I like
be
the
the
way this.
Darth
You know,
Maul. Wow,
honestly,
okay.
in the
Ooh, whoa.
apocalypse,
Oh,
I
yep,
want to be
there-
on your
Oh, he's
team.
chucking.
Oh,
He's chucking. He's
A fellow
chucking.
chucker, huh?
I like the way it really looks like you've killed somebody before.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, dude,
Incredible.
look
I don't
at
want none of
that.
that. I don't want none of
Dill?
that.
There, yeah.
He's
Mine's
never
just-
looked more at
Dill?
peace after he did that.
Oh, Dylan's
Don't
very
you
okay.
dare use the banana. Ooh, the wiggler.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just the cheeriest wizard ever. He is just so cheerful.
Oh.
My
What are
feather
you
core.
using? What is this?
This is a professional eraser.
Eraser?
Oh,
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up.
Dude, I loved when I had one of
Mechanical dog dick.
Oh my god, honestly, my
That's a
mouth
lot of rubber.
waters over that eraser.
Chewing on them?
Oh no, I
Weird.
fucking
thing to
love
say.
those erasers.
They're
Like
great.
I remember someone had them. Like if you had one of those growing up, forget about it, dude.
Forget about it. You made it.
You were the sickest kid in class. For
Literally.
sure.
So many mistakes, and you had plenty of ways to get
Oh,
rid of
yeah.
them.
Exactly.
Check out our merch. Check out our merch. Private Street Mug.
We got
Private Street
private street
erasers.
racers.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
Romex sent us pictures. He got a shirt. He sent us a bunch of
Oh,
fucking funny
can we
pictures. I
pull
forgot
those
to
up?
pull them up. You can do that. All right,
Okay.
who's left?
I feel like I'm pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Annie's.
yeah.
Abracadabra.
No, they don't
Oh,
say
Dracula.
abracadabra.
Oh.
No.
Abracadabra.
Ha, hachi machi, hachi machi, pachi.
Okay, wait.
Cheese
You really watched all
enchiladas.
those movies? No.
Cheese, extra cheese, pepperoni.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh, okay. She works in the magical pizza
what
place.
do they say? They say Ravenclaw, osmosis.
Mimosa,
Mimosa,
Ravenclaw.
mimosa. Turn it to mimosa. Mimosa for me.
Oh, you wish.
Mimosa with strawberries. Yeah, this would be my thing. I would be coming. I'm doing like a
Over the head?
like one of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like
fun.
this.
Oh, like
Oh,
fence,
okay,
like
yeah.
when you're fencing with your.
A Kareem, a hook shot.
Or like the Castlevania famous swinging
The
ball
wood
and
slapper?
chain.
Oh, the scorpion.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, scorpion.
Scorpion
sting.
tail. Ha ha.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful because if you hit the back of your head, well then you're gonna turn into a mimosa.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is true.
or worse.
And someone's
I
gonna
mean,
drink
you are
you.
huge at
You're gonna
brunch.
turn into a mimosa.
Huge. You're like the Jesus of brunch. You're just mimosa and everything.
She
That's how
walks
you get
on
invited.
Orange and champagne.
The last
You never
one.
want to miss a
Alright.
brunch
Wow.
opportunity.
All right, and finally,
Eggs Benedict are the
Oh.
best.
Here we go.
The real. Show us the
Oh.
real.
Oh.
No,
Oh, okay. He's got a gun wand.
It's got a light.
Got a gun wand.
God.
Oh.
God, it's
No,
a,
no.
there's a lot of
David,
spells
let me
being
just
cast
say what
here.
you're doing right now. My topic for tonight is exactly what's about to happen.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my
Whatever
God,
you're
we're
doing.
gonna shoot. We're gonna pretend
I didn't
to
believe
shoot
in
guns.
wand control until
Hey
this
David,
moment.
can you please
Wand.
use that lighter as you do that? That'd be great if you could actually use it.
Oh.
Magic.
Aerosol can.
Oh, that
behind
was
it.
Good.
If
I liked
you did
it.
wand, you had to click it every time. I mean, I guess that it wouldn't suck that bad. You have magic. So that's pretty sick.
You got mad.
yeah, I'm just lighting bowls. I'm also good at I'm good at parties.
Tight, dude.
I have that picture up.
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. And then we'll get you a mic. We'll get you a
There we
mic.
go.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
chilling. Yeah, look at that.
Romek.
Wait.
Dude, and Romek, I was checking out his IG. He's got some sick designs.
Oh,
that he's
Yeah,
doing.
go check out the
Really cool
designs.
logos.
Fun.
Awesome stuff.
Amazing.
And then he turned into
I missed this one.
You
Oh
missed
shit!
that?
Yeah, I guess whenever you're checking messages, I don't see new messages, and when I check
Oh,
messages,
yeah.
you don't see messages.
That's a good.
Dude,
Look at that
that's
handsome fella.
A lot of dashing.
Look at that
Yes.
handsome guy.
Everyone check out Romek Designs, guys.
Look at
Check
this.
them out.
That's a
Wow.
great. That's
Look,
some
he whipped that up
really
in, like,
nice facial
4
hair.
minutes. Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good time.
If I had that facial hair and I was doing this, dude, how sick would that be?
Yeah,
sick, too
I've
sick.
always thought you'd look better with facial hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, we vote
Yeah.
on that all the time.
Yeah, we always-
I'll keep my Italian lady's
Yeah.
mustache.
By like 60, you're gonna have a awesome like grandma mustache.
Like
Probably
Tom Selleck.
honestly in one more
twist it
year.
up.
Just give me one more year and another child, and I will be so much more lazy, and you guys will see what's really happening
Oh, okay.
on this
Force
face.
it out.
Well, should we
You
bring
know.
this guy on?
Yes, I think we definitely
Grim
should.
Ginger, thanks for the follow. Also, Peregrine, thanks for the resub. Who else resubbed during the thing? Jay Carm with the resub. Dill, you don't count.
I count.
Jay resubbed. What's up? What's up? What's up? And if
thank you,
anybody
all.
else is in here who followed over the last couple of days, Nikki, Gordy, Moggy, Pigs.
Thank you.
Gabrielle.
Thank you. Thanks
Thanks for all them follows.
Thank you. All
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen.
Hold on. Last thing.
Oh.
Shout out Maja Cat. She had a pretty big medical procedure, and she's healing up. So we're just sending her some good vibes.
Oh, good
vibes.
vibes.
Maja.
Maja Cat, good vibes. Good
Good
vibes.
We're sending you
Maja.
good healing vibes.
Here they come. Yeah.
Here they come.
There they are. Did you feel them?
There they are.
Ah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's where you're
That's
aiming
what's
that
up.
thing.
Ah.
Oh yeah, get your vibes.
There
Get your
they are.
vibes for Maja Cat.
Get your vibes. Maja
Get your
Cat.
I'm gonna be
Vibes.
using this towel a lot, y'all. It's hot in my room.
Yeah, what's
Hot
going
for
on
shit.
over
Can I-
there?
can I give you
That's
one
what I said. We gotta get
suggestion?
Mike. Can we get Mike in there?
Soggy
Yeah.
down.
Guys, we gotta get Mike.
Let's
Hey,
ask
Mike.
why-
We need
We're
to
about
see
to
how
pull you
Mike-
on. Mike Lane, we're about to pull you on. So get your camera face ready.
Mike Lane.
Get that camera face ready.
Dang.
Camera face boy.
Oh my goodness!
Camera ready.
Oh man, mine.
Wow.
Wow, look at that boy. What a perfect
no more last
freeze.
looks.
Raise to the
No
roof.
kissies. We get little kissies.
You get a little kissies. As you were saying that, yeah, I opened up my window, so that's why my arm's up here because I'm like making sure that
Trying to
it's
get
open.
some-
You're
That's
adjusting
all.
that light as much as you can.
thought-
You got to
I thought you
keep it
were
up because the
stuck.
sun's
Yeah.
going down. It's gonna start messing with it. So yeah, you're gonna have to keep adjusting.
You have to keep it
Yes,
adjusting. We'd
it'll be a
appreciate if you kept
constant
it
struggle.
adjusting.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
Mike, I do see
Yeah.
that you have a pen in your right hand. Is it because you were going to let us know how
You
you
show
would
us your
hold
wand skills?
your wand?
You mean show you a little? Yeah!
Here it is.
Oh, the two
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We gotta roll together.
barely holding on to the.
Oh my
Barely
god.
holding on to
Dude, that
magic.
is some power in that
Yeah.
wand. Holy
Down with
shit.
that.
He had to hold it with two hands. He couldn't.
I know.
Oh, those
That's
are
Yeah.
the
some
wall
Yeah.
you plugged into the wall.
Harry Potter, fuck you!
Oh wow, he's killing Harry Potter. He went heel quick.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh my god, it's my dream to be the heel to your guys' show. So
Yeah.
Oh
Hate
yeah,
me,
we got
hate
You'll
me.
live up.
We'll set it up. We'll set it up.
Yeah, you'll have to fight Wysocki for that.
Oh,
Oh, is that for real? Okay.
Yeah, he showed a video he shouldn't have showed of all of us in a
That he
car
shouldn't
accident and then
showed.
cursed us and left. It was-
Things will
it was a
never.
lot. There was a lot
Things
going
will
on.
never be repaired with Wysocki.
Never.
that actually sounds terrifying. He showed a video he shouldn't have showed of a car accident.
Yeah.
And then cursed you.
Cursed us and left. I mean, this is all accurate.
Yeah. Things.
all
yeah.
true.
We're
I don't
stronger
think
for
I
it,
can
though.
top that. But
We're
I mean,
strong.
Yeah. It's
I'm
a
so sorry you
curse
went
that has
through
Yeah,
plagued
we've never
us
put anybody's
since.
life in danger while in your presence. Mike, tell the people.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God.
Right.
Every time I see you guys, I feel very safe. I
Thank
feel
you.
very seen.
Wow.
I feel heard.
Wow.
You heard it
And-
here.
Mike,
And-
the first time we met you was at UCB because we got a run. You just came here with your
With boat.
New York
Right.
boat, right?
New York boat.
New York
York boat.
You came here on a New York boat.
Mm-hmm.
And
three
we
of
had a
you?
run. We had
Had
a
to go-
little run together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like it was what, like an 8-month run or
It's
something?
a
Yeah.
long time. I
Yeah.
think that was really a perfect little hour-long, like little
sketch
bite-sized
comedy,
comedy
yes.
team.
Yeah.
They
And wasn't
really
that
complemented each other
our
really
first
well.
introduction to Jay?
Must have been.
Doing that
No,
show?
no. No.
No.
We
That
know
wasn't.
from
Oh,
Sketch
seven.
Showdown.
Was that 7 Ways? No, 7 Ways was his first show. I thought that he did for us.
No, Sketch Showdown.
Oh,
Maybe
Look at
they
me.
don't work so good anymore.
Yeah.
But wow,
Yeah.
I remember
I don't know.
us just being
Oh,
so
7
blown
Ways.
away. So blown
7 Ways
away
of Franklin.
7 Ways of Franklin.
Yeah.
by
there it
boat
is.
and what you guys were doing. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
he's
honestly, it was so fun sharing the stage with you guys for all that time.
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's so
talented,
sweet.
so funny. And I feel like we were like, wow, we better step up our game. Boats
Yeah.
moving
Yeah. Yeah.
Boats moving in.
in. Boats moving
We're
in.
The
moving
harbor's
in.
full.
Full of 3 boys, 3 young little New York boys.
Yeah.
I'm short.
Never
So much
seen
energy.
boat sketches. Go check them out on
So silly.
YouTube's,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Go to-
I mean,
go to boat.
It's still on YouTube's. Yeah, you can check out our vids. Yeah, that was so much fun. I mean, it was like so cool because it was like my first introduction to like LA and performing at like UCB Franklin and stuff. So it's like wonderful to be paired with like such a funny group like you guys and such a sweet group like you guys that it was just like, oh, okay, LA is sweet.
LA's pretty awesome.
LA's kind of cool. I mean, there was like, you know, a false narrative that it's like, oh, you know, some LA people might be like, you know, turned off by New Yorkers or something like that. But I was just like,
I mean,
God,
we
no,
didn't like
no.
y'all for a while.
That is
but
true.
we hit it
You
well.
did break my legs, but you guys were so sweet about it.
Sketch it up now, funny boy.
But yeah,
Wow.
it's honor and a pleasure.
Yeah,
And
live
then you were on a-
comedy's coming back. Oh,
You were on a house team with Dylan as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
one
were
team?
on Glendale, baby.
Glendale is
Yeah.
short-lived.
Glendale.
Short-lived. We
Oh,
were the house Friday night sketch team for like they like broke us up, and then for some reason they kept asking us to do like the best of sketch for, and every time we're just like, we're broken up, like stop, please stop.
You killed us.
You killed
Yeah, we ended
Yeah.
you guys, but the stuff you did was really hilarious. We need you for the best of
That's
show
true.
again.
That was nice. That was
It was
very
basically
nice.
like like after a breakup, UCB was texting y'all like, "You up?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like can we
Yes.
squeeze one more out of you?
Yeah.
There was one Herald team that I think found out they were broken up and then had to do their last show like after that they thought was, but they knew that they weren't. I forget. I don't even remember. But
In those
might have been
kinds
one
of
of my
situations,
one of my teams.
might have been your team.
Funny. Sounds funny.
I just started thinking like that sucks. You got to just perform, but you already know.
In those
Yeah.
situations, do you perform the best you've ever have, or do you perform the absolute worst
Worst.
because you're doubting yourself the whole time?
You got to show them what they're missing, right?
Yeah,
you
it's
make
tough.
them,
Yeah.
you
It's
make them
tough.
feel like shit for getting ready.
Yeah.
It's tough. Yeah, you have to
go
really
improv
have a,
drama.
a
You gotta live your best
good
life.
Improv drama.
self-esteem.
There is only improv and sketch drama at theaters. Ooh,
It's all drama.
the fun.
It's all
like
drama.
high school all over again.
It is. It is.
The lunch,
Yeah.
off the tea, wash it down.
Let's air it out, guys. Let's air out all our drama.
I miss the tea. I miss getting.
Miss the tea. I miss
we
all the
used
tea.
to start
Yeah.
every private street meeting with hot goss. Okay,
Yeah,
what's
the hot
what's the
goss?
hot goss, you
the hot
guys? What
goss?
have you
Who's
heard?
dating? Who broke up?
Who broke up?
Give me a
Who got on
rundown.
a team? Who got kicked off a team?
Who's gonna
We-
break Mike's legs this week?
Yeah.
Who got
I did it last
sued?
week. I don't want to do it again. Okay, he
Who's
screamed
making
a
the
lot.
cardboard refrigerator
Yeah.
box costume for the
Well,
sketch?
yeah, that was.
So we had a
Yeah.
lot. Things would-
Yeah, live
Yeah.
comedy's coming back though. I think. I mean,
It's back.
things are happening.
There's rumbling. Yeah,
happening.
Big Grande had their show.
I saw Big Grande
Big
last
Grande.
night.
You saw them? Oh!
Hey, look at them.
All
I
right.
would
That's people
love
on
to see
stage.
Wow.
Look at that. LA
Are people
theater.
masked in the audience?
Mm-mm. Some people were, if you wanted
You
to.
don't have to.
Where
No,
where
I-
is
To the
it?
individual businesses, yeah.
It's at
Where
a.
was it?
It's called the Yard Theater. It's on Melrose in like
okay.
Vermont.
Interesting.
Wow.
It's weird because it's
At a
right
Virgil?
next to a cultural center, and the last thing I did before COVID was see an indie wrestling show there. And then the first thing I did in LA after COVID was see a show like literally right next door. It was like such a weird bookend
Full
for me.
Wow.
But at that indie show,
Wow.
it's like a crazy, like you can imagine like the league below WWE. There's just a bunch of leagues out there where people are like, like wrestling their fucking hearts out, beating the absolute shit out of each other. Like I was watching that and I was like, this is like, it's like sketch comedy except like getting hit with a table every time.
Damn.
And it was wild. And this one
So
guy
how
came.
Yak does sketch comedy.
Yeah, and this one guy came out and he came into town. He's this crazy character. I was getting like updates from Justin Donaldson, who was like giving me the ropes of like who everybody was. And there was a character who came out and he was like, it's a true story. He came to LA. He was coming to LA. His brother had just killed himself, and
yeah.
he was doing the show and everybody gave him like a high, like big cheers, like wow. It was like emotional. And then another wrestler came out and was like, fuck you, bro. They added it into the storyline. They had a guy pretend to be a heel and make fun of him and it was part of like the story that night.
Did we talk about this before?
It
Because
was
I
like
remember
one of the crazy. It's one of the craziest life things I've ever seen.
I remember you talking about this some other time. I don't know if it was in a show or not, but it's like that must have been
Mario,
pretty healing
bring up
in
the
some
topics
ways.
that we've spoken.
Yeah, Mario, if you can let us
Roll
know.
back, bring up the data on
Mike,
dating.
have you ever wrestled anybody, Mike?
Why is this not the first question you ask all our guests?
This should have been the first.
100% needs to be.
I played wrestled my dad. Does that count? Like,
No.
he would always let me win.
No.
He would always. Well, hear me out. He would always let.
Hear him out.
He would always let me win.
Okay.
And it was a lot of tickling.
Sounds like
What was
professional
the
wrestling.
tickling to wrestling
Hold that.
ratio?
Sounds
A
like
lot of
More like a
WWE.
tickle fight than a wrestle match.
Boldness energy.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hear him out, Mark.
All right.
It was like first to like pin someone, and so he would let me pin him down for like 10 seconds. So I don't know if that's wrestling.
No, 10 seconds. You won.
That's a pin.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's a pin.
That's a
Okay.
pin, dude.
How
Legit,
sweaty
legit.
were you at the end of it?
Jesus, honey.
Remember? Do you remember how
depends.
sweaty you were?
Was like the back of your head dripping, like the hair in the back of your head,
Wow.
like like the little like
Was it
ducktail
vigorous?
that you call
Was
the
it
little
very
hair.
vigorous?
Yeah.
Was it
yeah.
dripping? Because I
It
feel like
wasn't-
that is a main factor. If it's tickling, but
Were you
you're
drippy?
sweating,
Yeah, was I
then
a
that's
drippy
a
little boy?
wrestle match. It really depends on the sweat.
I wasn't. I'm not really a sweater in general, though.
That's a tickle
Really?
match. It's a tickle fight.
I'm kind of a dry boy, so yeah.
So right now in this heat, are you dry? Are you a dry boy?
I'm
Look at
pretty
him.
dry,
He's
yeah.
dry. Look at him.
Yeah.
Dry as can be.
I'm over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
It feels like I'm in a swimming pool, dude.
Yeah.
Yak, your heat.
Yeah,
you're trapping
Yak.
the heat with your hat. That's
I was
part of the
just
reason.
about to say that.
I know
Mark.
my hair is something else right now, so I just
Is
keep
it
running
wet?
with that. It will
Wet
be.
in the back?
By the
Is it
show.
wet in the back?
Is it wet in the
I
back,
rested
Yak?
this morning.
A
Now,
lot of talk about flying to LA just to see the Big Grande show, which
A lot of talking.
I mean,
Yeah.
Wow.
flying in an
Flying.
airplane?
Folks,
No,
that's
no,
wild.
on a
That
magic
would be
carpet.
wild.
Oh, that's tight. Damn, really? People flew out to come see them
no,
live?
you're
they're
just
saying
thinking
they
about
would. They would.
Damn, that's pretty tight.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
people are excited for live stuff. I went to a baseball game.
Oh,
You did
first
Dodgers?
time. I didn't do
Oh.
Dodgers. I did Angels.
Oh, are you
Traitor.
Angels boy?
No, not Angels.
Okay,
Not
because
the
I'm
same.
from Orange
It's not-
County.
That is a tickle.
I'm
that
from
is a
Orange
tickle fight.
County,
It wasn't a baseball game.
so
Oh yeah. Okay. But I am an A's fan, and so
Ah.
the A's and Angels
There we
are
go.
rivals. So
There we
that's why I
go.
went to that. Yes.
Hell yeah.
did you get
Uh,
a nacho, a hot dog?
Wow. Yeah, tell us about snacks.
Were you sweaty when you ate
Uh,
it?
A
What is your
beer?
Are
baseball
we big
snack?
snack heads
Like,
here?
what's your baseball
Oh my
snack?
god. Well, okay, it depends on the stadium, but my go-to
Right.
is always the largest hot dog I can get.
Mhm.
Topped off with a side of garlic fries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you put on your hot dog? Do you do some
Oh,
of those
wow.
onions?
any skin in
I,
there.
we're doing raw onions. We're doing
Oh, hell
relish.
yeah.
We're doing
Hell
mustard.
yeah.
We're doing ketchup.
Good job,
double,
good job.
double.
We're
Relish.
doing all.
Good
yeah.
job.
And
Relish,
thank
yeah.
you. And then I'm doing some sort of
So brave.
soda.
So brave.
Some sort of soda.
Big soda.
Okay.
Big
Big
soda.
boy soda.
Big
I don't
also
do the
though.
collector's cup because I don't want to take home anything. I don't want.
You don't
I don't
remember.
want stuff. I don't want to
Cause,
remember.
no, Mike, because you're gonna be back. You're gonna be back. You don't need a.
Yeah.
You're gonna be back. You don't need a
Exactly.
cut,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's
You're
just
not like
about,
that's for out of town people, not you know
wow.
like.
That's right. That's right.
You're,
I'm
you walk
from
around
here.
with this. Oh, I'm saving
I'm
a
from
cup.
here.
Yeah.
You come with
You
your
got a whole
nephew
car
or
full
your
of cups.
niece, You come with your nephew,
Yes.
your niece, maybe get them a cup. You know.
But if
Yeah.
they had
Do the
an
right thing. Do
A's,
the right
if they
thing.
had an A's cup, maybe you would.
Maybe I would.
rival
You're
team.
right.
Damn.
Visiting team
I
merch.
would
The
get-
one
Wiggles
little
went to
stand in the
Fenway.
stadium for the
Wiggles
rival
went to
team's merch.
Fenway.
Fenway.
Wow.
Italian
I went to
sausage.
Fenway. Oh, this week.
Squiggles. So
Damn.
my dad's family's from Boston, Squiggles, and I went to Fenway, and my whole life he like raved about the Fenway Frank and like the bread that they have. It's like
Yes.
it's like this. It's not regular hot dog bread. It looks like a piece of toast.
Yeah, it's like it's what they do lobster rolls on over there
That's
too.
it. Yes. And I just remember just romanticizing it. And when I went there as a kid, I was just like, this is the best thing in the world. So I don't know if it's as good as a 12-year-old thought, but you know.
If
Says
you're
the
a 12-year-old
the
at
New
heart,
England buns, they're wacky.
Yeah, they're
I
wacky.
went to Fenway Park and was there with a couple friends. Definitely got one of those hot dogs. I always get a hot dog. Oh, fucking love a hot dog.
Wow.
And I just remember like drinking beer and being at Fenway and like eating my hot dog. And I was feeling like I was feeling cute. You know, like I was feeling cute and fun and free. And I was having such a good time. And then the guy that I was talking to was like, hey, you got something on your shirt. And I looked down.
No.
I have so much
Was it poop?
mustard on my
Poop. Always poop. Annie's, every story with Annie's is that, oh, I went with a boyfriend somewhere and a fucking shit all over my shirt.
That's just poop on my shirt.
Feeling fun. I was feeling
Diarrhea.
cute. I was,
A shit dog. I get picture of dog, you know that relatively.
sorry, so
mustard
it was
all
mustard.
over my shirt. Mustard and ketchup just all over. And I just,
How'd that
after
happen?
that, I
Just
don't
by
know.
biting and it falling.
Maybe it was one of those wacky New England buns. I don't know. But it was.
They're not known for support. They're known for flavor. Yeah.
Emotional or physical.
Oh,
It was a tough moment for me. I was okay, luckily, but it was tough.
Well, the thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
I do have to admit that'll, you know, to match maybe your little vulnerable story here. Andy,
Thank you,
is
Mike.
that,
Thank you so
Guys
much.
have a connection.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm here for, you know, for that. You guys, don't worry.
Yes.
And so when I went to the game, they played the national anthem, and I just cried. I kid you not, I cried,
Oh.
not out of any patriotism whatsoever,
No.
but it was just like the ritual of hearing
Yeah.
the national anthem and not hearing that for like a year and a half was just like,
Wow.
yeah, it just got to me. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Were people
Wow.
pointing at you and laughing around you,
I
or were they supportive? They were.
they were like
Some guy,
"Ooh, ooh."
someone punched him and said, "Sons in 4."
I went.
Plus, when you're there, you know, I
Nobody gets that reference. Nobody gets that reference.
I assume it's a basketball, right?
During the Suns playoff game, there was like a fight in the stands, and somebody got a video of it, and this guy's like starting to fight with a guy who's like one row above him, and he like grabs his shirt, pulls him down, and like hockey beats his ass, and then the guy like walks off, and right when the guy walks off, he just goes, "Suns in 4." That was
Sons
like,
in 4.
and they did. They won in 4. So
They did
well,
win in 4.
passion
That was
of
the
fans.
The Suns team will win in 4 games.
he's now known as Sons in 4 guy.
What a legend.
Wow.
He's still serving his stint.
Cool.
Man, Mike, I wish that I would have been there for that moment with you. I
Yeah,
really
that's,
appreciate
yeah.
those moments.
We wouldn't have
in
been.
life.
No,
I love watching grown
Yeah.
men cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because
Yeah.
here's the thing: we haven't been in places like that, right? Where it's kind of overwhelming now because we've been so isolated, and so then you're there and you're hearing live music and like things
wow.
like they're the energy and like it reverberates like in your soul a little bit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the heartstrings,
Yeah.
you can feel the
Yeah.
energy. It touches you. It just means that you're alive and you're feeling and you're a wonderful person, not like
Give it
know,
to me. Yeah.
not like
Give it
the-
to me, Yannies. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Uh-huh.
I don't
not
think
like
he
Mark,
came into this
who's
feeling
dead
bad about
in his
himself.
soul.
I don't think he felt bad about the fact
No,
that he cried.
he
I
should
think was
never.
just
He
sharing with
should
us that he
never.
cried.
But yeah,
No,
absolutely.
Stop trying
well,
to fix Mike.
I-
Mike's okay.
Yeah, you go ahead and fix me. That's fine.
No.
I completely agree because like I find myself wow, this will sound ridiculous, but crying so much now that I'm out in public because
Really?
well, I went to go see was it Ryan the Last Dragon in the theaters?
Yes.
And they were, it's a good movie, but
It was
just like
it was good.
He's
yeah.
the last
Yeah.
dragon.
the
last one.
He's the last
She is.
dragon, and there were just like moments where it's just like, jeez, and it just got. I don't know if it's like going a whole year through a pandemic and then coming out of it and be like, I guess I'm a crier. I guess I'm a cry guy.
Totally.
Yeah.
I support it. I think we need to cry
Nothing wrong with
more.
being a cry guy.
I cry a lot. I
Yeah,
watch Toy
yeah.
Story almost every day, 1, 2, 3, 4 with my daughter, and
Wow. That's tough.
several times I'll be like washing the dishes and I'll be like, I'm not gonna cry right now. I've already seen this movie like 10 times, in the last You know, and it's just like it gets me.
Get you.
Those Disney
Gets
movies,
me.
man, they're designed
Yeah,
though.
those
They're
Pixar
genetic.
movies, they
for that.
know they've
They
got
know
some
where to
sort
get
of.
you.
Oh my god, I can't even. Yeah, there's so many parts that I could talk about right now.
Manipulative,
That
yeah.
just gonna
Big
tear
Squid
jerk.
says, Big Squid says, I cried paying $11.50 for Sam Adams.
Yeah,
Oh.
that his ball game.
Oh, yeah. That would make me cry
Yeah,
too,
that's
dude.
tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Hell yeah.
You can get a whole sixer for that.
Now, Mike. Now, what did you
Oh.
bring for us today
Oh.
as
What
your thing?
did you bring, Mike?
I brought, so I guess I'll explain sort of, I
Mike in a
am
nutshell.
I am such an overthinker and over planner and just like
Ooh.
unnecessarily being like, maybe I'll do this and then this and then this. So I brought 3 potential things, but
Oh.
I
If
You
we
could
do
do
all
an
three of
entire
his
show.
things, then I didn't bring anything tonight, so then we can do
Great.
an extra one.
Great, perfect.
Two of us
Yeah.
can leave.
Yeah.
I'll do the whole show by myself. and
I would
I'll-
leave, but my glasses look so sick
So, I
that I
mean, let's-
can't.
I'll just
I
make
look
you big
so,
for. Yeah.
Look at how fucking
wow.
sick I look in these safety
You're killing 'em.
goggles.
You're killing 'em.
You look sick.
Yeah.
I look
Dude,
sick.
Very sick.
I look sick.
I've been thinking about getting a pair of glasses like that, and you're dying and dying as well.
I'm dying in them. You should, Mike. I support
I-
it.
So,
yeah.
go ahead, Mike.
Mhm.
So you want us to
Well,
choose,
so,
or
okay.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, no, I just wanted to say that because I was just like I wanted to like share like a special thing with you guys. So that's why I was just like, what can I do here? What can I, because you know I see you guys, you know, sometimes, so it's like what am I gonna say that like that I haven't already told you, you know?
You've told
and
us
you don't
everything.
know. You know everything.
Yeah.
We know everything.
open book, Mike?
Yeah, we
and
know
I'm-
Mike
I'm-
Lane.
Open mic
I'm-
book.
Open mic.
Open mic.
Sign up,
He wrote the
everybody.
book
We're gonna-
on open mic book.
We're gonna pass the
Book.
list around.
Bike lane,
Bike
good
lane.
guy. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. So the thing that I do want to share is I want to play this like pop psychology game with you guys. So
Oh my god, Mike, you couldn't have brought
We're so
anything better.
excited
I'm
already.
so
We don't
And
know
he's-
anything
And he's,
about
and
it.
he just knows the title of it. And
Pop
he's like, fucking
psychology.
ready.
so
yeah.
pop
She's
psychology
in.
meaning like don't take it that seriously, but you know
Grain
it
of
stems
salt.
from
yeah.
some psychology theories that like someone really simplified into this game. So
Great.
I learned
Writing
it
it
from
down.
like one of my like coworkers that I used to work at this bakery, and she would like ask all of this to pass the time, and so like I
Oh,
bakery.
kept asking
awesome.
employees
Bakery, you
this.
say.
Yeah,
Bakery.
yeah, a bakery.
How are the
uh-huh.
croissants?
Mm,
We didn't
That's
sell
code.
croissants.
That's always a
We-
test of a good bakery.
nailed it.
What
we did.
are y'all fucking talking about? Croissants are
If
the
they
best
don't have a good
of
croissant,
everything.
then I
Give me a
don't know
chocolate-
about this
give me a
bakery.
chocolate
Oh,
croissant.
okay.
Well,
I
we
thought you
were
were saying
an Italian bakery.
no croissants
We were
is
an
a sign of the
Italian
good.
Okay.
Italian.
Cannolis and
So
such?
we had bombolinis,
Italian
which were-
cookies, wedding cookies.
Say it. What is it called, Mike?
no Italian cookies. We had bombolinis. We had
Bellini.
we had canotos. And
Did you have
we had,
cannolis?
no cannolis. No. I don't know why. People would come in and ask, "Do you have
Yeah,
cannolis?"
that was all they
and
wanted.
I'd say, "Yeah, no, they did. It's true." So I don't know if it was an authentic Italian bakery. I just
Oh.
hawked the stuff. So
Yeah.
it
This is
was
a great
good,
topic. Yeah.
Sounds more like a
Bakery.
tickle fight to me.
though.
Wrestling match.
My
if
dad,
you know what I'm
my
saying.
dad would let me work there
There you
for
go.
free. That's not working there.
Saying.
Okay,
There's
so
a
one of
lot
the
of tickle
girls,
fights.
one of the girls from the bakery would ask you these questions.
Well, yeah, she introduced it to me, and then
Okay.
we would ask new employees who would come in. There were like a whole bunch of employees in the back because it's like a 24/7 like bakery.
Cool.
It's just like a fun little game to like get to know someone just a little bit better. So,
Mike, I love this. This is, I mean, I grew up
Okay.
with 2 psychoanalysts for parents, so
Oh.
this is
I mean, look at those glasses.
all we, you know,
Yeah.
the,
He's looking into all of our
2
psyches.
psychoanalysts. That was like what our dinner table talk was like. So what were your dreams last night? Yeah.
That should be
And
breakfast
I'm
table
not
talk. That's
kidding.
hard. You can't have that conversation at dinner.
hey,
my
these are
dreams.
so
I didn't
Day
like
and a night ago?
breakfast.
Yeah. They used to just wake Anais up in the middle of the night. What are your dreams? What are you dreaming?
And he's just asleep with those suction things on her temples.
I wish. I wish.
Colander, the metal colander on her head.
I would love that. I love the brain. I
All
would
the
love to
fucking
know
needles
more.
just scratch the paper, and her parents are like,
Interesting.
they're scratching all right. Needles are
There are a
scratching.
bunch of chickens in there. Okay, here we
All
go.
right, here we go. Mike.
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so
Oh, no,
here's
we
how it
broke
works,
Mike.
you guys. Here's how it works. I'm going to walk you through this, and when I ask you for an answer, think about it.
Wow.
Don't second guess. Don't waste any time. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Okay.
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 And
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this. I will do my best to memorize all your answers. And after we go through this journey together, we'll take time and we'll analyze each of your answers. I'll break down what each of them mean.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
I love this.
Good,
Okay,
good
so-
format for this.
This is great.
Oh, that's.
Mike.
Yeah.
Nope.
So-
Going.
Is this the first test?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I like this is like
Okay.
a
No.
Brady Bunch.
Okay.
Ah.
There it is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
guys, I want you to get in a very, very open, very lucid, very.
You have some meditation
effusive
music, Dave, you could put
state.
over?
Okay. Very.
You want
Any
more
meditation,
lo-fi?
EDM?
Lo-fi.
More lo-fi feel for this. I only have 4 channels to pick from that are free.
Yeah.
Lo-fi
little-
is good. Yeah.
There we go. Yak. Yak is meditative
Yak's getting
stabbing
hotter.
there. Yeah, that's
Ooh,
good.
that's
yeah.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yak's
We'll
running
wait
a
for
99
Some
fever right now.
good
Oh,
music.
hell yeah. This is sexiest music.
Stab. Stab.
Oh wow.
Dreams.
Oh, wow. Very into
Stab.
music. Okay.
In his
I'll-
dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Here we go.
What's up, Yak? We're doing the show.
Oh, I was
Okay.
It's like,
stab dreaming.
You. Where? Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
you
Uh-oh.
enter. Like.
Uh-oh.
This man.
Mike started freezing.
No, what's
Mike
happening?
started freezing. You
Kill it.
started freezing right when the game
so you are
started.
about-
You want to?
You are all about to go.
Great.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I love it. This
Oh
is
no.
perfect.
Every time you say we're about to go on an adventure, then you pause. I don't know if it's
Freeze.
The
Okay,
best
okay.
Wi-Fi
Can you hear
bit
me
of
now?
all time.
Are we passing this pop
We
psychology?
can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, do this. This might help.
You're
Go
passing with
on
flying
the
colors.
on the bottom of the screen. There's a little wheel that says settings. We'll be able to knock your video down in quality, and it might help your freezing. So hit settings, and then when it says video resolution, just pick the standard. See if that.
Yeah, that might help.
It's in the restream window. It should be the choice on the right, bottom right settings. There's
Pick
like a
the
little
one
wheel.
that says PlayStation 1
All
quality.
right, we are.
And you just be turned into a Lara
You're
Croft.
on standard.
Okay, so we are. at
This seems
standard
better.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it seems better
Awesome.
already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this help?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think so.
Smooth.
Okay, sorry
Butter
about
smooth.
Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Butter smooth.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
it's
going
David's
on an
favorite.
adventure.
You're going
Okay.
on an adventure, all right? So you're going to be traveling through dense forests, climbing tall mountains, burrowing deep
Okay.
into the earth, and then coming out and battling evil monsters and dragons
Holy
and all
shit.
this. So,
Oh my god, I don't
On
know about
this
this
adventure.
music. Okay.
well,
Okay.
that's what I was saying too. On this adventure, I need you to pick an animal partner to go on with you. Well, that is that.
Lion.
Dragon.
Oh, I picked a dragon.
Polar bear. No thinking.
Frog.
Frog. My first pick was gonna be tiger.
Yeah, go ahead. Just shout it out. Just shout it out. Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
we didn't hear
Oh,
that.
That
did
was
you
it?
not hear any of us?
Maybe turn the music off.
We all said one. We all said one.
I'm paying $300 an hour, doctor, and your connection doesn't work. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
steal
you're
breakthroughs.
cured. Congrats.
I heard that. I heard that part.
All right, let's say them all again.
Okay, I said lion.
I said hermit crab.
No, you didn't. You said
No,
dragon.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
I said dragon.
I should have said raccoon. I should have
No.
picked raccoon.
I,
but
we
We're
all
saying what we said.
Don't say
you can hear us, right,
raccoon.
Mike?
Weird.
Yeah. I got lion, dragon.
Yak said frog. Dylan said
Frog.
polar bear.
Dylan said polar bear.
Okay,
Bear.
I put them in the chat.
David.
There's a chat in there. I typed them in, so
Oh,
those will be the 5.
Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. So you've picked your buddy. Congrats. So you and your buddy.
Thank you.
You travel through a dense forest and you make it out. Okay, you work together and you're successful. I'm proud of you.
Is this what
Now-
D&D is?
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
Good job, Tiger.
And so you've made it to a body of water. What is that body of water?
Lake.
A river.
Yeah.
I was gonna say lake.
Waterfall.
Lake that has like a big jumping cliff area.
Ooh.
Whoa, is that a? Are you allowed
Like a lake
to
in a
embellish?
canyon. It's like in a big deep
Lake
canyon.
in a canyon.
Canyon Lake?
Cavernous.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what mine is.
Yeah.
So we got lake in
Yeah.
a
And I'm on a
canyon,
fucking
waterfall, lake,
Lion,
and
dude.
river.
I am looking cool as fuck.
Lion's wearing the safety goggles, I assume.
He's
So
got his
basically
mane,
4?
dude, and I'm just petting his mane.
Yes, I said lake. as
Lake in a
well.
canyon,
Okay.
waterfall, lake. Okay, and we got a couple lakes. Got it. Okay, perfect. So you and your animal partner are able to cross this body of water. You make it across.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, okay. And then you come up to a castle in the distance. What does that
Okay.
castle look like?
Oh,
Just
it's
a brief
Dracula's
description. Maybe
Old
what does
and
that look like,
gray.
Yeah, gray. It's craggly. It's got spires and like floating staircases and stuff, and it's
Oh
Wow.
shit, it's complex.
there's bats flying around it. And
I just watched
Holy
Castle.
shit.
I just watched Castlevania on
That's sick.
Netflix.
Wow.
And,
that shit crazy.
and
There's
that's
that
good.
castle.
Yeah. Is that the one you're thinking of? The one from the Castlevania Netflix thing?
It's like
That's
upside
the
down.
exact one I was
on top
thinking
of
of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is like old and gray, and it feels like it's been there for a long time. It has like some ivy growing on it. It's not too ornate or it's not complex. It's pretty simple, and it's got like the 2 big pillars and then 1 big middle part, but old, rustic, beautiful, but simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say mine is like a super, like you can tell that it's an old castle, but it's so clean that you can even see like a little glimmery or like a shine to it.
Ooh.
Mean ass castle.
Damn,
Wow.
hell yeah.
Keep your castle
That-
clean and cool.
That feels like a win. I don't know what it means, but it feels like
clean ass
success.
castle. Yeah.
A little
life-
glimmer, dude. Some
Well, he's already
a
the most
shiny ass castle. Hell
emotionally
yeah,
balanced
no.
of all of us. He's keeping
Well-
We've all chosen that he's in the lead now, and then we're all gonna go after him.
Yak wins.
Yeah.
Yak's in the lead for sure.
Mine,
Leave my frog
mine is
alone.
Peach's Castle from Mario 64.
Ooh, oh.
No,
Damn,
okay.
dude, you hitting
Big,
up Peach.
big staircases and
Yeah.
stuff. And
Knock
Yeah.
knock, Peachy
Knock,
girl.
knock, daddy's home.
Wait, David,
That
what's
is
yours?
Mine was the same as
Same as-
Mark's. The
How-
first
how
thing I
would
thought
you-
of
how would
because
you
I just
spell
watched Castlevania.
Very inviting and like warm, bright colors. Big staircases, red carpets, stained glass windows.
Dang.
paintings.
I
you can
love
jump
that. And
into
then,
out
David,
of.
how would you
Good.
describe
Good.
your castle? Because you can't really just defer to Mark's description.
Well, the first thing our thoughts were of the exact castle because we'd watched a show with Dracula's castle in it, the Castlevania show on Netflix, which is this like cool, like the spires float and like it like drifts around and is full of magic and yeah.
That's tight.
I have to say it because that's what I thought of, and I'm not gonna lie.
It's just in the
I
brain
like
state.
it, yeah.
In that
But
brain
it's good.
state.
It's
Yeah.
important to use, like, to hear the words that you use. Like, when you're talking about your dream analysis, you have to, like, don't edit yourself when you're talking about your dreams. It's really
Excuse me, I'm
important.
paying Mike Lane $300
sorry,
an
I'm so
hour to
sorry.
hear
Yeah.
his professional opinion.
So sorry. I'm just a Karen in
Yeah.
the room. I'm so sorry.
All pure.
Oh,
Great. Nice castle.
Excellent.
Just because
Okay.
I'm.
Next. What?
Oh no, that means we're crazy.
Oh
We're
my
all
God.
crazy. That's it. We're done.
Yeah,
We're
we're
good.
done. I'm going to take a note. I want to know about myself.
Our animals are.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
gonna move rooms. Okay.
yeah,
He's
move
moving, He's on
rooms.
the move. This is
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
part
Just
of it.
to try.
Here, I'll pull you off
just-
for a sec.
Although his
I'm
connection
going to
was
write my
crystal
answers down
clear
because I
before.
like this.
I think he's up to something.
Dave's putting him in the
Lion.
chat.
Cavernous Lake.
Yeah,
what is he
Castlevania's
gonna
sick,
do?
y'all.
What is he gonna do to us?
Castlevania's fun.
He's gonna
It's
be like,
violent.
this is what your dream house would be. This
Yeah, this is like
what
a
your-
mash, but for your mental health.
It's all it's all sexual. It's all about sex.
Yeah.
Who you want to have
You
sex
act
What
like
does the
with.
clean
castle
ass,
one represent?
clean ass sex. You act like
Castle is
sissy.
how you describe
Right
your
in
own
the tub.
genitals.
Your
Keep
own
our
genitals.
clothes on, just
Yaks are
enough
squeaky
off.
clean.
Yeah.
The body of water is you, the person you're gonna have sex with genitals, and the castle is the origin.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove a haunted castle into a lake. Into a beautiful lake. Dark, sharp, crackly, spooky castle.
Did we get that right, Mike?
Welcome back,
While a
Mike.
dragon pegs you.
Maybe this is better here.
Because the animal is just what's the animal?
Okay.
Sex.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about your fuck dreams in a second. So okay, so we have to finish the journey. So great. Those were I love castle descriptions. So great. So you and your buddy, you approach the castle. You enter inside, and it's empty. You see some food, and you decide, well, you've been on this journey for a while, so you're gonna eat. And so you grab as much food as you can, and to really satiate yourself with you and your buddy to spend some quality time together. And so you castle. How many chairs are at this table?
6.
8.
5.
4 and 4 and 2, so that's 10.
2.
10? Damn.
It's a castle.
2, 10.
It's
Yeah.
a big ass castle table.
Yeah, Dracula and all his buddies, huh?
He's got his ghoulish friends.
Yeah.
All those ghoul
Yeah.
friends.
He's got an orgy fantasy. Don't worry, but we'll talk
Damn.
about it in a sec. Okay, so
I didn't say 10. Somebody down there said
It
10.
might be
I said 10.
I think it's 6 to 8 for me, actually.
long
Yeah, I
legs
think.
and
Oh, 6
whoa,
to
whoa.
8.
We're not supposed to think about it, right? You're supposed
Yeah,
to-
your
You're
first
thinking about it so hard. I thought you had two
I
psychoanalysts
think
for Pam.
I think
Don't
when
worry.
I originally saw it, it was 8, but then when he asked, it was like, well, 6. You know.
Gotcha. For sure.
You got him, Mike?
Yeah, I got those initial answers though. Yeah. And so okay, so you approach the table, you get a little bit closer. The table's edges are hard corners.
Hard corners.
Edges?
Are the
or hard
tables
corners?
edges or hard? Well, it's made
Rounded-
out of
rounded
wood.
edges.
I would say edges.
Mine's a round table.
Corner.
Oh, wow. Yours is a round table, King Arthur's castle.
Hello.
Peach, very diplomatic. I think mine are, they're not hard edges because it's carved from wood, old wood, and so they're kind of weathered. This is an old ass castle. Mine's not as clean as Yak's.
Okay.
Okay.
Who else?
So we got all those. Okay, great. Oh, is I think that was everybody, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, and so
You writing that down, dude?
great. You have your meal with your buddy. Thank you.
Just
Uh,
old ass.
It's a wonderful meal. It's you so much delicious food. You're full. You're ready to go. You get up and leave. You exit the castle, and you're at the end of your journey. But just before you reach the end, you see a lion eating a lamb. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
I go
A
help
lion.
the lamb.
Kill the lion.
Go help the lamb. Yeah.
My lion was hungry.
Run from the. Make sure
That's
I run from the
Anais's lion
Oh,
eating the lamb.
Okay, I'll take
A
it.
different, well, same response that, I mean, it's everything's
that's
peaceful
great.
in my
That's perfect.
castle.
I wanted.
So
Uh-huh.
it's very peaceful. So in my first reaction is just that, okay, yeah, that the lion is hungry and everything's okay.
Wow.
If it was in real life and I saw that, I would probably break down and cry. But this feels like it's a peaceful, very peaceful place, and this is just the way it
peaceful
goes.
eating.
This I just ate,
Wow.
and now the lion must eat.
No,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
I was-
okay.
for me,
here's
it
some of the
was
other ones.
very-
I lost some of them.
It was very biblical, lion and lamb, and so I, for some reason, just started thinking about praying. That I would start praying.
Wow, damn.
Okay, sure.
That's what came to mind. It's
I like
just
that.
weird.
Yeah.
I
Not
would
religious.
run away. I
Yeah.
would back away.
I like that.
Mark's
yeah.
running
Not
away.
make any sudden movements. but
You'd run away.
your dinner?
You'd run away.
Your dinner?
Okay.
Once I'm out of view. Once I'm out of view, I'm booking.
Is this really about Waisaki's car accident? Are we back there?
If you had to do a bit about someone's car, what would you do, Mark?
Okay.
David, what would you do, David?
What was Dave's?
Mine was kill the lamb. I would send
Kill
my
the
tiger
lion.
to kill the lion.
Kill the
So
lion.
my tiger would go kill the lion.
So save the lamb.
Yeah.
So both
Same
you
with
and
Yak.
Yak would want to save the lamb.
So it's
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
he
like
would
this
want to
protective
kill the.
feeling.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He would
he
want to
said,
kill the lion. I said I would want to save the
Save the
lamb. I
lamb.
think it's
Yeah,
different. It's
it
different.
is very
different. You're right.
yeah.
You're right, Yak. You're right. Very different.
Mm-hmm.
But you both would want to.
Yeah,
Both want to
okay,
help the lamb.
interesting.
Different tactics.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is interesting.
What's
Right.
yours, Mark? What
Okay,
was it?
perfect.
I'm running
Okay.
away.
Run away.
I'm getting the freak out of there, man.
Okay.
So you've seen the lion eat the lamb. You guys do what you needed to do, survive that and get through that, and you make it to the end of your journey. Congrats! Give yourselves a round of applause.
Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
We did it.
Wow.
Praise
Beautiful.
be.
Walked, we
Praise
swam, we ate.
I rode a dragon.
I also want to say that when I left the table and turned around to exit to the door, there was a beautiful rainbow.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No,
Nope.
you can't
Nobody
do
asked
that.
that. Nobody
Nobody
asked
asked
that.
that.
Nobody.
You're not
that was
any
just- yeah.
healthier. You're the worst off of all of us.
Yeah.
We know that your mental state.
You're making
You're not.
stuff
You
up.
can't save
You're-
yourself from this
Yeah.
analysis. We know you're fucked.
It was a beautiful rainbow. It was the perfect
That means you're
time
wearing
of day.
safety goggles
Yeah.
to a
Here-
webcast.
Yeah.
Here comes the
And he
reckoning.
said,
Here comes the reckoning.
Oh my god. Oh no.
"Oh boy, oh god."
Okay,
I'm
show us
taking
how.
notes. I really feel like I'm in therapy right now. This is
Tell
my
us, how,
therapy. I'm
tell
always
us all
taking
the
notes.
problems. What are our issues?
Do one thing real quick, Mike.
Okay.
Just because your thing's been coming in and out. Just
Oh, he doesn't-
oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just leave and come right back. Just reset it. Just like hop out and then rejoin. I might just reset it.
You hear that?
Looks like
You get that,
he's
Mike?
Pissed.
Mike.
No.
I think the lion ate Mike.
Oh no! It's just a head. He's a head and
Right.
shoulders.
Close
In the
out
top
the
right.
browser. Oh yeah, I don't know actually. 'Cause-
In the top right, there's a button that says leave.
all right. He's gonna fuck us up right now, right? This
Yeah.
isn't like
No.
Yeah,
it's not like
absolutely.
this
We're
is your
we're
wife,
doomed.
this is your life. No, he's gonna be like, no, if you chose this animal, you
I
killed
can't
you killed all the
wait.
kids in the forest.
You kill
I
all
can't
the
wait.
kids. Yeah, it's a metaphor
We're
for
all
killing kids in the
young
woods.
Anakin.
Yeah, we're all young Anakins, guys.
Oh.
I can't wait. And also, I really like. I mean, I saw the fucking rainbow, and I don't.
No, we're not gonna
appreciate-
add that. We're not adding that.
I don't
You
appreciate.
know what? You know what? I'm adding to mine. I found ice cream.
What?
I did eat macaroons. I
I'm
don't
adding
know
mine.
why
I was really ready for him to ask us what kind of food we
Me
ate.
too.
on that
My
table.
frog and I, we blended some margaritas. How about
How
that?
big's
Did
your
Frog
frog?
didn't get
Did
in there?
you?
Yeah, how
Huh?
big of a frog is
How
that?
big's your frog?
Just a little guy.
Okay,
Oh,
I pictured you
Toad?
riding. I
Does
pictured
he have
you
like
riding
super
it.
tongue? Can he
Yeah,
do
me
like Yoshi
too.
tongue
I
or
did
something
too,
crazy?
David.
No, he's just kind of like a normal frog, but he understands English. So that's
Oh,
Oh, okay. Can he
But do you
talk or just
understand
he
frog?
Is he
listens?
funny?
he just listens. Yeah.
but he's funny.
Oh, he's funny.
Yeah,
He's
Just
real
inherently
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
That's
because the
really
listening
wild.
frog.
So Yak, you're the one walking through the forest, crossing the river, all of those things, the lake. See, in my
Riding the
mind,
frog.
I'm on the lion.
Oh, I
Hello.
think even the
See,
frog is
there's
on my
something
shoulders
there.
sometimes. You know?
Oh, okay,
Put
but
your
there's something
frog
there.
on my
Yo.
shoulder.
Mike.
There's
give
something
us-
there, yeah.
Talk for a minute, Mike.
Mike, are we
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, are you gonna burn us?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are great. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you guys are okay for now, but
Oh,
I'm
no.
still worried.
I'm so worried.
Is the connection though?
It's better.
Yeah,
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 it's definitely
yeah,
better.
yeah.
It's quite
totally.
good.
Yeah, it's much
quite
better.
good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
No.
Okay.
Oh, don't
So-
feel bad.
Oh well. thank
Sorry,
you.
I take everything
Now
very
you're
seriously.
just naturally freezing. Now you're naturally freezing to fuck with us.
I'm so sorry. I take everything very seriously. I do have to say and point out
That was
that
very nice.
all of us were riding our animals. Yak wasn't riding the frog. I thought it was
No.
a giant frog. The frog was like on his shoulder and he was carrying the frog. So Yak was doing all of the hard
The traveling.
work. I wasn't.
that's
I
great.
was riding
I
my
love that.
fucking lion.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I
Yak's
think that's
pulling
something
the
to
frog
know.
in a
Those
Yeah,
are
very
important.
heavy
Those
wagon.
are important details. Those are important.
I
My
details.
tiger
agree.
was
I like that.
1,000 feet long.
Okay, let's let Mike talk about.
It's
he had
not
hands
a
also
size
towing
of
So
my
your
dragon.
animal.
My dragon was
Your
just
animal
asleep.
represents dick size.
Well, that makes sense.
Body
I
of
got a
water
little-
represents your dick girth.
I got a little frog dick.
Oh,
so-
frog dick yak.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Where the
Okay,
big
okay.
dick frogs at?
Ribbit condoms.
Okay, so this is
Ribbited for her pleasure.
This adventure
Oh.
is actually. I like.
That's the end of the commercials, Mike.
This game is actually a lot less sexual than you think it is, but there are some
Oh.
sexual parts. We'll get to them. Don't worry.
Great.
So starting off with the first one, I asked you to pick I asked you to pick an animal as your buddy. Now, this animal that you pick represents the qualities you look for in a potential partner, romantic, friend, so on and so forth. So, going through each of these animals, we can kind of deduce
Assess,
what
yeah.
that means. Yeah, So let's start with our frogs. So frogs are and the important
yeah.
distinction that Yak's was doing the heavy lifting. So Yak, you're looking for to be the in the relationship that it is heavy lifting. You're carrying this tiny little frog in your hand and you're caring for it. This frog is
Dana is so, and she's tiny.
Dana's a
Yeah.
tiny little frog.
Yeah.
She's just a tiny little frog.
She's a
Mess
great
it up in a little
companion,
palm.
but she's tiny.
and frogs make great companions, but as the adventure goes, the frog can maybe swim and walk and kind of bring you joy, but as far as like fending off villains or monsters, Yak, you're doing that sort of heavy lifting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dana is really scared of
Yeah.
monsters.
Did you see what
And
Dana
villains.
said in the chat?
Mm.
No,
Dana
where did she
said that-
say? My name
Ooh, I
was
like the
Dana
frog.
Frog in Yak's phone for years. Oh, shut the fuck up.
What is that?
Frogs
all
have
about?
just always been like a big thing in my family. My grandma used to collect frogs. My aunt had all these frogs that she
Oh,
used to
that's
paint and put in her
right.
backyard.
I
Yeah.
understand.
The
Yeah,
frogs
or
have always been
statues.
like big in my family. They bring joy and like comedy and happiness.
Is that why you put Dana
Oh.
Frog in your phone?
I did, and it was like a good omen because the first date that we were supposed to go on was to this frozen yogurt
Frog
place
park.
called Frog. It was like a frozen yogurt place.
Yeah.
So for
This
me,
is
even though it's
crazy.
nothing, I was like, well, that's kind of like an omen.
Hell yeah, dude. She's the best. You guys have the best relationship. I'm like such a huge freaking fan. I'm
Okay.
such a fan of
beautiful.
your guys' relationship. Honestly.
You also then had to delete Jessica, Dave and Buster's,
Yeah.
Bridget Arclight,
Yes.
Heather,
Natasha, Santa Monica
Yoga Pants
Pier.
Heather.
Yoga Pants Heather.
All right, who's next? Annie's is,
Okay, what other
Okay,
animals
yeah,
do
and
we
then
have?
I
We had a
put-
lion.
Annie's is lion.
I did write down a couple attributes. I wrote beautiful
she
mane,
did extra
strong. Cause
I mean,
is
Cause has
strong.
long hair and he's strong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has a mane.
yes,
Mike,
uh-huh.
Annie's tried to
Yeah.
game this whole system. Every answer was calculated and thought through. She answered last
No.
for each one.
I love lions.
Judy
Trying to get the
Hooters.
They're
best.
wise.
Yeah.
She knows.
They're
The
steadfast.
lions are wise.
Judy Hooters.
That's true.
They're the
That's true. And
king
you
of
were
the fucking jungle.
riding the lion, yeah. So
Wow.
it's,
Dude, I
I mean,
was
you're looking for a part.
Oh my lord.
Not like that.
Yeah, you're riding that line, and so you're looking for, a partner that will
Dependable.
kind of dependable, yes, who's sturdy, strong, and yeah, typically lions are wise in a lot of stories and such.
Cause is
So,
a Leo.
Don't.
There you
Wow,
go. I didn't even
okay.
know.
There we go.
I didn't
Okay.
even
Rigged.
know.
What is this?
Rigged.
I
What
didn't
is this? What is
know.
this? What is this black
I just
magic
put
you're
it
doing,
together.
Mike?
Yeah. You said you didn't want to get cursed. Fuck you.
Get ready to live in the
Rigged.
castle,
Put this up
dog.
on
Yeah,
Witch
this-
Talk, baby.
It's rigged.
Okay, let's keep going. This is so much fun.
Okay.
Rigged for your
Rigged.
pleasure. Rigged for your
Rigged.
pleasure.
Rigged and ribbon.
All right, Mark.
Okay, polar bear. Okay,
Polar
sorry.
bear? No,
I
polar
was
bear. I
Polar
chose
bear.
Polar
bear.
Polar bear's fun.
I would.
Polar bear. So, seeing something that is, polar bears, I feel like are very huggable. They aside from their very vicious, potentially vicious side, which like you also love and admire.
Protective.
Protective.
And
Exactly.
Coca-Cola.
Exactly. And Coca-Cola. So they have these two
Coca-Cola. They love
sides to them.
Coca-Cola.
You love
Yeah.
you love the brand idea of the romanticized version of a polar bear that
Yes,
that
yes.
is giving, that is cute and cuddly, but at the same time can on a dime can be vicious and powerful.
Mm.
yeah, and majestic. I think
Oh.
too.
Majestic.
And drowning.
That's
Most of them are
unique.
just drowning.
Well, we won't get
yeah.
A lot of them are
geopolitical about
dying.
it, but
That's true.
Yeah,
a
no
lot of them are
geopolitics.
dying.
Yeah, we will, Mark. Yeah. we
this is
will.
a pop psychology quiz. We'll get geopolitical if we have to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's
Tiger.
next?
Dragon.
I'm
A
dragon. I'm Dragon Boy.
dragon.
Mark's dragon.
Dragon.
I'm Dragon Boy.
We have. We have kind
Mystical.
of
She's
mystical
vicious.
and magical.
Mm.
There's and there's a viciousness to them. There is kind of
Ooh.
like again two sides. We've got whimsy. Dragons can fly.
That's true.
You're riding on the back
Puff-
of this
Puff
this
the
very
magic dragon.
beautiful
Mhm.
Puff the magic dragon. You're riding high in the sky. It's a beautiful, majestic moment. But at the same time, we're breathing fire. We're eating sheep. We're
Guarding
Air-
the princess.
we're
Oh.
possibly extinct. So we're also very rare. We're very rare, and we're
Rare.
Very
Lovely.
rare.
Mhm.
Eh?
Damn.
Yeah.
David, what did you pick? A tiger.
Tiger.
So tigers are different from lions because they can be vicious and they can be powerful, but they also they're lurkers. We know them as
stealthy.
lurking. They're very stealthy. Like when they
Wow.
need to be, they don't need to be in the spotlight all the time, but when they can be, we see a tiger. We see it. We see Tony the tiger. We see
Okay.
we see one of the tigers from the Jungle Book.
Tiger
I
Woods.
forget the name. Tiger
Tiger
Woods.
Woods.
So
Shere
we're
Khan.
I
not
can't.
a
I usually
Khan
can't.
from
I usually don't even seek him until she hits me.
Yeah.
right.
So
Yes.
she's already on your throat.
Yeah.
He's like, oh fuck, fuck.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly. And they're very annoying. Tigers are are nuisance.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods in the chat.
Tiger Woods, the greatest,
Tiger
the
Woods in the
champ.
chat.
They
in
all
the
have
chat.
Yeah.
they all have sex
Milk
addictions.
is okay.
Mhm.
They all have sex addictions. Yep.
Crippling
Oh,
sex
nope.
additions.
No, this one's wrong.
Yeah.
Kim has a crippling sex addiction.
Oh shit, who is she fucking? Cause we ain't where?
Yeah, boy.
She's got another flight coming up, I heard.
She's out of town a lot.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh
So the next-
no, I gotta go
next
talk to Kim.
No, you gotta go talk to a tiger.
I gotta go talk to the tiger.
Next up was the
Okay,
body of
the
water.
The water. What does that mean?
Oh, the body of water.
Lay it on
Okay,
us.
and then I asked you to say a body of water. So the body of water, its size represents how much you value intelligence. So the smaller, the less you value it, the larger, the more so. So we're talking oceans. It's something that's very important to you. A tiny little,
Oh.
puddle.
None of us said ocean.
Not a big deal. None of
I
well,
said
that,
tablespoon.
No, I said a cavernous lake. Does that mean?
Right.
No, the
No,
lake
you
wasn't the
didn't.
cavern.
It's mostly
there was
empty.
You threw
it
a
was,
lot of
you were
adjectives
talking.
in there.
You wanted to the
You
height of
wanted
the
a-
cavern.
A jump. You could jump into the lake.
Yeah.
The lake is
Jump
really
into it.
small, and the bottom.
Yeah,
is
you want to swim in intelligence.
The
Just,
shaft
you know,
is
it's
long.
important to you.
The-
Yeah.
The hole is.
What
tiny.
about I did a river, Mike. What does a river mean?
Yeah, a river is long. Rivers are very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So rivers at first don't seem like a large body of water. It's something that like it hides its value very well because we're talking Colorado River. We don't see the whole
Yeah.
stretch there, but
Nile,
there's a
the
lot of
biggest
water.
river in the
But a snapshot of
River.
it, people are like,
Longest.
"What is this? I could walk over this," So
Mhm.
Wow.
that's so we're talking
Mhm.
about maybe someone that is very intelligent, but doesn't need to show it. Doesn't need to show it.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
A lot. Still waters run deep, as they say.
Mm.
Did you say?
On the surface, you look very. You might be very dumb on the surface. You're really smart.
Well, I said waterfall, and
Yeah,
when
that
I
sounds like a
when I
waterfall.
pictured a waterfall, it was whatever. It was the world's largest one.
And it
Well,
had
it
a
doesn't
rainbow.
necessarily-
coming out of
This
it.
thing. You
It
can't
has
change
nothing
it,
to
man.
do with how smart you are. It has to do with how much you value intelligence. So you
Exactly,
don't have to
exactly.
necessarily value it.
Yeah.
In order
Oh,
to
I'm
be a
not smart.
person.
No. I am a puddle. I'm
Oh,
a puddle.
David, you are
and
so
I
smart.
I
But this is
admire
value.
Shut
I
up,
admire waterfalls. Very powerful intelligence. Very beat you over the head with it, intelligence.
Yeah, you feel like if you got
If you're
an
underneath that
intelligent-
waterfall, it is you drown in the bottom of this intelligence.
If you got in a
Yeah.
barrel and had
Well,
an intelligent conversation with somebody, you would go over and die.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly enough, I would argue that waterfalls, are ever moving. So you're losing that intelligence. You know what I mean? So it's like that intelligence that you value is going away, and you don't care about it anymore.
When
So
I
it's
announce in
something
like
that's
3
kind of-
weeks that I have early onset Alzheimer's, you guys are gonna be like, "This was it."
David, you already announced that 3 weeks
was it.
ago.
What?
Yeah, you do repeat your stories a lot, actually, on the show.
Yeah, actually.
I believe you repeated one tonight.
Yeah. you
Mario,
told that
Mario, can we go
story.
back and see all the times Dave's repeated himself? Does Dave have Alzheimer's? Does Dave have Alzheimer's?
Well, he told the same story.
David's not
that
frozen, you
time.
guys.
Also, Ancient Romex says, "Don't go chasing waterfalls."
Dang.
Don't try to get smart. Don't go to college. That means don't go to college.
That's what the anthem. That's what TLC was trying to say.
By the way, I
Don't go.
always thought it was "Don't go Jason Waterfalls," and I was
Very
like, "Who
funny.
is Jason
Don't
Waterfalls?"
go, Jason.
Don't
go Jason Waterfalls.
You stick to the rivers
And the rest of the
things
lyrics were
that you
normal.
used to.
We hang out with River and Jake that you're used to.
Okay, let's hear more about the castles now.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I
wait,
think
what were
the
the other bodies?
A lake is pretty explanatory.
A couple lakes,
Ian Mark
yeah.
Oh, a
knows
lake,
lakes.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
couple
lake,
lakes,
lakes,
regular
lakes.
lakes.
Just a
Lakes.
couple lakes.
It could be a
Okay,
big
okay.
ass
Yeah, I
lake.
just want to make sure. Yeah,
Great
I just
Lakes.
wanted to make sure. the Great Lakes. We've got all sorts, but it's something that is
Huron.
And you know what I have to say
Ontario,
too is that with
Michigan,
Yaks being Yaks
Erie.
being a lake and most of ours
Yaks
yours
is
is
a
a
river.
river and ours is our lakes.
Period.
You know the water is moving in a river, so it's always changing, always learning, always
Wow, always
evolving.
growing. Wow.
While
Yes.
the lakes are just kind of stagnant, except for David's.
Who am I
No,
paying?
I would
David.
say
Who am I
I would say
paying for this
stable.
session?
I wouldn't say stagnant. I would say stable and
Yeah, I'd say
sturdy.
stagnant too.
Okay.
No.
Whatever
Yeah.
mosquitoes
And-
leave
yeah.
their larvae in.
Yeah.
Still water.
Still water. Also, giant crocodiles could live in there. You guys are good. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
Lakes are versatile. Yeah.
Okay, we're smarts. We're smart guys.
Yeah, we're smirts.
We're
So okay,
smirts.
so the castle. I asked you to pick, look at a castle and describe to me what it looks like. So the description part really mattered. That's why I really held you to not, just saying Dracula Castle. I had to get some real answers out of you. All right, and I'm
Okay.
proud of the ones that you came up with.
Okay.
And so, the castle descriptions represent. So follow me on this one. It's a little complicated. Represent what you
We're just
think. What
Stagnant
you
water
think.
over here.
No. What you think other people perceive you as.
Wow.
Oh, this is a fun
That
one.
makes sense. That makes
This
perfect
is my
sense.
favorite one so far.
It has nothing to do
Yeah.
with the fact that Mark and I both watched a show
Nope.
with a castle
Except
recently
we both
on
think
it.
people
But
see us
the
as dark,
fact that
scary,
you
watched
ominous,
that-
bat-ridden
that
castles.
fits- Yeah, that fits your.
Well, okay,
personality.
let's get into your bat-ridden castle. So they seem very brooding, very intimidating.
They're ominous.
There's
Yeah.
ominous, yes. So you
Complex.
think that like
Mm.
complex, yes, yeah,
Complex.
maybe.
Mark,
maybe
we're both ominous and
Structurally
complex.
unsound.
Ever changing.
Complicated. I
Complicated.
think
This is what other
Complicated,
people-
yeah.
What other people
Mhm.
think of you.
This is what you think other people think of you. So you think
Unwelcoming.
other people
Oh.
unwelcoming. Yes, very
Oh,
much
you
so.
feel that way? Oh, wow.
okay.
Wow,
yeah,
wow,
I feel
wow.
that way. I feel that way.
I think we should stop telling you that you're unwelcoming. Just kidding.
I wonder where that's coming
And everybody don't welcome Mark Schroeder.
No, isn't that interesting how we think
Yeah,
other
that's-
people see us? That's
I
so
spent your entire
fascinating.
birthday waiting in the car because that's where people told me I'd be.
You supplied all the food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
old,
That-
gray, beautiful, but simple.
That was yours, Annie?
Yeah,
from. That was yours?
yeah.
Yes,
Old
I don't
gray.
remember old and gray, but I
Stop. Who
remember-
did this?
Yes.
Who did this? Who fucking did this?
Someone already made a Jason
Wow, that's
Waterfall.
fast. That's fast work.
Wow.
did that?
Oh.
That's fast work.
Make sure to follow us, Jason.
What? Jason Waterfall.
Jason Water.
Don't go, God. Please don't go.
Don't go,
go.
Jason
Stay.
Waterfalls.
Wait,
Please
Jason,
don't
tell
forget
us
to follow
everything.
or subscribe at a tier 3.
Ah, Dave.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how I
Okay.
like. That's how I think other people perceive me. 100%. That's so interesting. Is like very simple, like not complicated. Like
well,
it's just a
well,
classic,
approachable.
classic castle. Yeah,
But approachable.
Yeah.
Okay.
approachable.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
scary or ominous.
Yeah, not scary or ominous. Yeah,
I think an old castle is still ominous. You're
Well,
ominous.
Well,
because
but we had to
my
do a
castle is
castle.
very peaceful on the inside. I saw a rainbow. Okay,
Well, the
so-
inside we haven't talked
That's
about the
inadmissible.
inside yet.
Yeah, we're
It
not
is
talking about
inadmissible. The
anybody's-
rainbow is
anybody's
still
insides.
inadmissible, Annie's.
Oh my god.
You have to list your evidence before the closing
Before the
argument.
buzzer.
we did cut it
Oh.
off. We,
Okay.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
for the record,
I-
Mark and I forgot to mention when you look at this castle in Castlevania, you imagine that everything is dead inside of it.
Yes.
Mm.
Also,
So
there's
do you
dead bodies
think-
on pikes outside the castle, warning people to not get close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead
Right.
people's heads
Dead
on
heads.
pikes.
Dead people's heads. Yeah.
Well,
This
let's
is
talk
good.
about.
Okay.
Wow, that is so fascinating. Okay, this I could talk about this forever.
we had N64 Peach Castle, right?
Yeah, this is very
bright
self-explanatory.
colors,
Fun
Cheer
time
right
music.
colors.
Colors,
Come on in,
cheering.
jump down a pipe with me.
Yeah, all right.
Playful as
Take
fuck.
some mushrooms with me.
Absolutely. Yeah. Pixelated.
Thanks, Dave, for doing the
Mind.
royalty-free
Yeah,
version of this
pixelated, yeah.
theme, so we don't get sued.
I could only use one note. That was right.
Very welcoming.
Very welcoming. Yeah.
And Yax
Um,
was
yeah,
old
what
but
was yours?
clean. And it had a sparkle,
Yeah,
little
Yax-
glimmer.
There was sparkle. I remember sparkle and glimmer. So we're talking someone
Very
that lights up a
clean.
room.
Clean
we're,
cut.
We're talking someone that brightens
Lights
a
up
room,
a room.
And clean cut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't
yeah.
curse, never curses.
No cursing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Never
got that
curses.
shine.
I don't know. Yeah.
got the
He's got a
shining.
certain shine.
This
yes.
is what you think
Mhm.
other people think of you. Wow.
Yeah, which is very
Yes.
healthy to think that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
great.
100%.
Because we actually see you just covered in mud.
That's yeah. Well, I take the mud off for the show, but I'm jumping back in the mud right after we get off stream.
That's a muddy ass castle.
I love that. This is so
Okay,
cool.
very cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
and
the
then you're
chairs.
inside the castle, and then the chairs. That's right, the chairs. I asked you to count
The
how many
number
chairs
of
are at a
children you're
table.
gonna
Better
have.
not be kids.
What does this
This
mean?
is actually how big you want your fucking orgy to be, my dog.
A 10-person BJ.
No.
Everybody
Six
got
to
a
eight.
chair. We fucking.
Yeah,
got
Annie's
that
is still. She'll tell you how she feels after number 6.
6 to 8.
Hold number 7. Hold 7.
I could
Bring in
take
7.
a couple more.
Oh no.
Depends how the first 6 are. I mean, you never know.
We
What
might
is
need
it
a,
really? What is
may
it really,
not-
I
Mike?
need more. But I like that open window. Well, it's actually what it actually means is the number of chairs represents how many close friends you have in your life, or how many people you consider
Oh,
close
right.
friends in your life.
Wow.
Oh,
That makes sense
Yeah.
that Annies isn't certain.
Yeah.
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 She just doesn't know. She can't trust anybody.
All right,
can't-
I'm gonna count all 5 of y'all. I gotta get to 10 somehow. So there's 5 of y'all
Yeah, I know.
here.
That's funny.
I gotta
Debbie, so-
figure 5 out.
You gotta
I gotta
find five
figure-
That
other
is
important people.
so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really immediately felt like there wasn't like I hadn't chosen
Oh,
enough
thank you, Fright
chairs.
Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Waterfall.
then
Friday
that's
Night
how
Shit
you
Out of
always
Bits.
are, Annies. You always
hate it.
feel
It's
like,
like-
oh, this person's
Yeah.
my best friend. Oh no, but this person too. What about this person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But the pandemic has
Oh,
really
okay.
changed that.
I think
I'm kind of
Annie's
like, I realize
is
I don't.
6 to 8
Sure,
best
sure.
friends.
Right.
Because I think that a lot of people think that they are Annie's best friend. I think Annie's has strung out a number of
them all,
women
yeah.
across this town
She got
who
'em all
all
played.
believe that they are best friends.
I will say that today I had to sit down and go through 140 text messages
Oh my god.
that I haven't responded to in like 2 weeks because I've been so
Oh,
busy
for your
and it was the
birthday?
most stressful thing ever. Listen, I am not good at correspondence. I'm like not good at it. I'm not good at it. And
Talking to your phone.
it's hard with the pandemic because it's the only thing we have is text messages, and I hate the phone. I hate it. I'd rather
Right.
get together with people in person. So like now that we've only had that to rely on for so long, like I'm so
You have
exhausted of it.
6 to
I'm
8
so
best friends
exhausted
who
of it.
really are waiting for your texts back. I have heard. I will just say this. I have heard multiple people in situations be like, "Oh my, like best friend. Oh, we're best friend." Like trying to put the stake in, trying to put the flag in Annie's that they're your best friend. So you got a string.
yeah.
You've got a
Oh,
string.
yeah.
I was actually. This is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this
This is
after
pretty funny.
after I left your birthday party.
What?
I thought to myself like, I think a number of people think they're Annie's best friend.
Really? That was a thought? Oh, that's interesting.
Wow. Okay.
That's really
Interesting.
interesting. Cause surprised
Yeah.
me, Mike, with a few, like a handful of friends. Private Street obviously was
6
all
to
there
8 friends.
because
Yeah, yeah.
Private
6
Street
to-
genuinely are. I mean, these guys are
Yeah.
people I really genuinely want to
Yeah.
see.
See, Bree's already in there. Can we be best friends? See, it's just it's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
Right in
happens.
there, yeah.
Natural.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, which of the
I don't
weed?
know
I
if I
thought.
like
See
this.
this? I thought Annie's
I
was
thought
my
we were best friends.
BFF.
I don't know if I like this because then I feel like my friendships like.
Who knows how to?
do
16 people know
feel
how to
like it's
pronounce her name
genuine?
correctly.
That's the barrier of entry.
That's the true test to see if you're
That's
any
the
That
true
is,
test.
that is a big test. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, Mike says my name perfectly.
Na-
and
nailed
that's
it.
always a test.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
No,
right off the
do I
top.
really?
And
No,
with
I don't.
ease. And with ease.
Mhm,
You
yeah.
know why? Because Mike and I
Yeah.
we would run into each other at Blue Bottle a lot, and we would have like we would have like.
What's Blue
If
Bottle,
I
guys?
saw
What's
Mike
Blue
at
Bottle?
Blue Bottle, like
Coffee-
I would be
coffee
like.
shop.
Mike, like, and we would have like,
Fancy.
I
Yeah.
felt like genuine conversation. Like
Now
there was
who's got
no
all that?
I like
surface
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mike would always let me know how I was actually doing, and I
So
always
is
really
Mike one of the
appreciated
6
that.
to 8?
Is he got a seat at that table?
Wow,
Mike-
is he at the table?
Yeah,
If Mike
yeah.
wanted to
I-
come, 100%.
Yeah. Mike's
Okay,
question
I
is
know.
it how many people was at the
The orgy,
table?
right?
His question
Yeah.
was, am I at the table?
Am I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I a close friend
Hey,
of yours?
That's-
What's up, Soggy Waffle?
You see this dinner table, and there's another
Am I-
seat.
And-
Am I?
And is there a
Am I invited to your
size
birthday?
chair?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
That's-
Soggy
that's
Waffle, for
very
the follow.
What's
Yeah.
the next one?
I
You
only
guys
had-
have a
I only
lot.
had-
You guys.
I only had 2 people at my table.
You had
Oh.
2 chairs?
Two
Intimate
chairs.
boy.
I don't
Intimate.
even remember you saying
That means
Waffles.
only 2 of us are his friend.
No, I think one seat's for him.
Yeah, that's really crazy, Yak. Because I would say the same about Yak probably. Yak, do you feel that way? That like everybody feels like they're your best friend?
No, no one talks to me.
Okay, here. Okay.
Oh.
That's not
No,
true,
that's
Jack.
not true.
Just
Okay.
don't be that way.
What it is?
I
is
assume that Yak was at people's houses because everybody thinks that he's their best friend. He's just always helping people move apartments.
David went to Big Grande show yesterday. He lives right next to me, and he didn't say anything. So I don't.
Dang.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
well.
the only reason is, oh, what's up, movie? We got a raid from We Wrote a Movie.
What up?
Thank you.
Their show, they at 10 o'clock. No, this is true though. This is how crazy.
Rated.
This is how crazy comedy is going to be right now. Big Ronnie posted at 10 a.m. That tickets were available for their show, and at
Yeah, and they
10:02 it
sold
was
out.
sold out.
Holy mother of
10:02,
God!
like the goddamn Rolling
Wow.
Stones got back together.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
They are the Rolling Stones of comedy.
I've
They're
always said
old
that.
and
We've
out
always
of
said
touch.
it.
Yeah.
We've always said it.
Yeah.
And Drew Tarver's lips.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so for the raid, just so you know, we are doing a little bit of what do you call it?
Pop psychology.
Pop
game.
psychology.
Like you don't know
game.
exactly what this is, Anise, that you've been trying to rig this whole quiz from the
Rigging.
beginning.
I am taking notes.
Rigged.
I am taking notes because I love this
perfect.
shit. I love this shit. This is my kind of thing.
Jessica T. Kirk, hello. E.
Okay,
Kelly,
now
what's
I
up?
really want to know now.
Wrote a movie,
what
resubbed. Thank you.
so now we leave the castle and we see a lion eating
Well,
a
no,
lamb.
we haven't talked about
Oh
the
no,
shape
there's,
of the
there's one
table.
more
shape
thing.
of the
There's,
table,
there's
the
the
I'm
shape
shape
so
of the
sorry.
table. Yeah,
I am
Yeah, that's
so
okay.
sorry.
that's okay.
Jessica,
That's
thank
all
you for the
right.
follow.
So, and also we're to go back to the chairs. We're talking closest. Like there are different varying
Closest
degrees of close and best friends, and we're just talking about what you consider like your closest. And so so moving on to the sides of the table, I asked you whether it was rounded
Patterson.
or hard edges.
Rounded
Yes.
or hard?
Round, yes.
Yeah. And so they each represent different things. So if you picked rounded, that means you think of yourself as very easyggoing, very 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 easygoing, and the hard edges are you're very
Rigid.
rigid in a good way.
Okay.
There's a lot of structure
Hard
matters to
lines.
you, hard lines, and yeah. So those are the
Okay,
two
so
options.
I'm a hard lines. I had a corner.
Yeah.
Any other
And-
corners?
I'm a corner.
Mark and I are corners. Classic.
Classic
In your
corner-
Count
classic
Dracula
corner.
or your Dracula
Corners?
castles.
Corner Count
Corners?
Dracula.
Yeah.
Classic dead
Corners.
inside corners.
No,
And then
Classic.
then Dylan and Yak were rounders.
I
No,
was
we
a
were
little softer.
I was a
softer
full
edges.
round table.
Hard edge.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
hard edge. Oh, that yeah, corner. So
Hard
the three of
edge,
us are hard edges.
Hard edge, you'll hard edge.
So Dylan is
Hard
as
edge, bro.
easygoing as they
Hard
come.
edge.
Yeah.
But
Hard
that's
edge.
interesting because Dylan, I would say that you, when you, like, if you want something, like you still have like, definitely opinions about things.
You guys are corners, bro.
Yeah, but I'll anybody can sway me. If you're passionate the other direction.
No,
then
Dylan.
you
No one can sway you. Okay.
That's true. That's true. Probably not.
Dylan, yeah, you can be swayed. You
I
remember?
mean, you make a good point. Yeah.
Okay,
No, Dylan. Don't listen to
I
him.
don't know.
But I'm gonna
dude.
posit: is this table even a table?
Oh yeah.
Round table.
Welcome to Dylan's roundtable discussion, where we're going to discuss
Is this
But-
table round?
The Annie said she had old weathered.
Old ass edges.
Busted ass table.
Right,
Old
right.
hand.
Oh,
I like
yes,
that
it is.
specific though, yeah,
Old,
because
weathered.
you do like, you know, a little bit of structure, but I think it might be eroding. You know, that might be an old maybe idea that you're
in your
like
past.
letting go. Mm-hmm.
Holy
letting
go.
go.
shit.
Yeah.
Go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have been trying to let go of almost everything in my life. I literally
mostly your kid. She picks it up, lets it go. Picks it up, lets it go. Picks it up, lets it go.
You know what they say? If you have a kid, let it go, and if it comes back, it's
Let
really
it
yours.
go.
Let it go again.
That means it's yours. Yeah, that means it's yours. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If it comes
It's a
back
yo-yo
to you.
baby.
If
Yeah.
it comes back, it was
It's one of
yours.
those
It comes back.
things. that we
Classic
throw.
paternity test.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They know.
So
They
you
can
it's
smell
yours.
you. They know which
And
one's
what
you.
is the lion and the sheep?
Lamb.
The
Yeah,
lion.
Okay,
here we
so
go.
the lion and okay, this is the best one. We saved the best for last. So
Wow.
this is our sex question, baby. Get
Oh,
fucking
shit.
horny.
This is our sex question.
horny.
Oh my! Mark
Mark
runs
said he
away.
ran away.
Okay, wait.
Whoa, no! I don't like it. I don't wanna. I don't want.
I am changing.
Whoa. Explain this. Explain this.
So yes, I asked you. Well, I told you that you saw a lion eating a lamb, and I asked you what your thoughts are, what your initial thoughts were. So your initial thoughts are representative of what you think of sex. Your thoughts on sex. Yeah.
Oh,
Yuck.
wow.
So
Wow.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah. I think
Mark
the
runs
one
away.
That I remember.
Get away from
Mark
me.
runs away. Mark is afraid of it.
Spiral,
Mark-
Betty. Thank you
Mark,
for the follow.
Sex is something that's kind of like what?
For marriage?
Maybe icky.
Hello?
For marriage. Yeah.
Hello.
So
Hello.
it's something that like, you know, it's this
Sacred?
intimidating thing. You see it, you have to run away. Yeah.
Got
It's
it.
an
Okay.
intimidating thing.
Can we unpack mine?
Yeah.
Because I said praying,
We know
Yeah,
Mark
but-
runs away.
Yes.
but mine
With
is
that
like,
big old
There's
dick.
Mark-shaped walls in
I
his
got
in
two-
his bedroom. There's
I got two
Mark-shaped
black and
holes.
blue thighs by the time I get home.
Mark's got a front tail.
Which of the videos?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But Dill, going back to yours, it is really interesting.
You said
and I don't
praying.
know. I want Mike to dissect this.
what do you
but
think?
I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's very,
This is
it's very
juicy.
holy. It's very like you're
It's
like
a very
celebrating.
religious experience for you. Yes,
That's it.
yeah.
That's
So it's
it.
actually very
Oh.
important to you. It's actually
Tantric.
Wow.
it's beyond just a
Tantric guy.
sexually pleasing thing.
Holy
It's
Wow.
something that is almost like a religious experience to you. So
That
that
is
Only
very
does it
accurate.
at church.
That's sexy, baby. Sexy.
Holy shit!
Wow.
He said he's not even religious,
I-
but he is about
yeah.
sex.
yeah.
But
That's
Dylan
the
is,
one
Religious,
thing
I'm
I-
prayed to that pussy.
Dylan is very
Yeah,
spiritual
that's
though. Dylan is very
Amen, brother.
spiritual.
Spiritual,
Yeah.
and that's
Very,
the
very
one thing I
The
think
Holy Trinity.
I would equate to
There
going
we
to
go.
church
There we
or
go.
okay.
What is the Trinity? Is it the two
There we
ovaries and the
As
clitoris?
Dylan's trying to say something deep, and he's just like,
Okay.
body of Christ.
Just
the body
that
of
big
Christ, the body of
old
Christ.
Jesus puss.
That's how you get the communion wafer in this church. In this church.
You can't say Jesus puss on Twitch. You can't say Jesus.
Said Clean Castle.
Okay.
Incredible.
Said
Now.
Incredible.
No cursing, says Clean
Anna
Castle.
East's was a little complicated.
Yeah, she wrote a
Annie
novella.
East-
She wrote a
actually,
fucking
Annie
short
East
story.
is actually pretty straightforward. She
Wow.
was just like, I want to let my man do his thing. I want to let my man like rip
Oh
into
my
this.
God.
That's what you said. You said
Let the lion
That's
go.
what you said.
Let
Rip
the lion,
into
like,
this?
That's what you. That's
The
what you
lion
said.
has to eat. The lion has to eat.
The lion has to eat.
The lion has
lion.
to eat. Exactly. The
then-
lion has to
And
eat.
Cause was a lion.
Isn't that the
Cause
beginning of
was
the
a
MGM
Leo.
logo?
Leo's gotta eat.
Yeah.
What is the,
Lion's gotta eat.
What
Let
is
him
the
go.
rainbow?
Let him go to town.
What is the rainbow?
Natural.
I'm
Yeah.
just at peace about it, but I'm just kind of a bystander.
Right. Yeah. Right. You're more of a bystander.
It's like, okay.
Hey, the lion's gotta eat, you know.
Yeah.
Lion's good.
Oh, Real Housewives.
There we go. Wrap it up.
Hey, can the lion eat this
Yeah, go
direction so I
ahead,
can watch my
wrap it up.
shows?
Yeah, 100%.
And then,
And then,
you've got, and then
yeah.
I remember we have two different kind of protectiveness. So
Like Batman,
you know,
am I right?
Dude, yes, Dave wanted to kill that
Oh
lion.
gosh.
one to
Is
kill
that-
the lion, kill the aggressor, kill the aggressive sort of mentality, and
Oh.
protect this land. So you're very much like you're not
That
going
makes
to
sense.
you're killing any sort of aggressive but you don't want aggression to be a part of this. Anger is not a part of this. We're all about
Wow, it's
protecting and
beautiful.
keeping you. We're all about protecting and keeping your lamb safe as
And that's why I always tie him up.
Oh no. That's not where it was going.
no.
No.
No,
In a
no,
fun
no,
way.
no,
In a
no,
fun
no,
way.
no,
In a fun
no,
way.
no.
In a fun. It's fun.
Okay, in a
Yeah,
fun
he's
way.
got a
in a
safe
fun
word.
In a cage.
Yeah.
In a fun little cage.
Because I
Now,
was
what
nice. I
about-
was gonna say that David wants to kill that puss.
I thought that's what it was gonna be. I'm here to kill this puss.
No, because you have the
Yeah,
lion
yeah.
and the lamb. So there's
Yeah,
the
the
two
lion
sides
and
of
the lamb.
sexuality.
So, yes, yes,
So I'm trying to
exactly,
punch
yeah.
away the aggressor,
Aggressor.
and then
Yes,
Fuck
right.
that lamb.
then baby the lamb.
Fuck that
Then
lamb.
baby the
okay.
lamb.
You're okay,
Yeah.
little lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
And then I
So what about Yak? So what about Yak?
Hey, let me eat, Annie's. Let me eat.
You're right. Okay.
No, that's disgusting
I'm just a
to think
bystander.
about.
I'm just a
Let
bystander.
him eat. There you go, sweetheart. Eat up.
I don't really want to be involved. No. Okay.
Whoever Jason
Okay,
Waterfalls
and then-
is says this has been so fun, Mike. Best bit
Uh-oh.
maybe of all time.
I
Now
can't
this
Oh,
believe
Waterfalls
okay.
has to go.
Jason Waterfalls.
Now Jason Waterfalls has to
so-
go.
Jason Waterfalls unsubs.
And then
Yak was protective, but he was willing to let aggression take over. If aggression has to happen in the name of protecting this
Lamb.
lamb, this sexual moment, it will come to that. It will come to that. He is willing to lose himself
sweating now?
if need be. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Yak.
Yak Manrique.
Is this true, Yak? Is
Yeah.
this true?
Look out for that.
Also-
Look out, frog.
That frog likes to
Dang.
shove that tongue down his
ribbit,
throat.
ribbed for her pleasure. Ribbit.
Ribbits for my pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just thought of the video of that fucking monkey using a frog for a blowjob. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it.
That's the first thing I thought of as
so
well.
Why? Let's not think about that.
I'm trying
Yeah.
not to.
How do you not once it's in there?
Well, no, you brought it up. You didn't try it all, David. No.
much. Yeah, you didn't try at all. You wanted
No,
all of
no,
us
yeah,
to think
yeah.
about that.
So we're all normal,
Sicko.
right? We're all healthy,
Wow.
normal,
Healthy.
Yeah, you're all
functioning
normal.
in society people.
You're all sane
Wow.
people. Functioning.
Oh, I
Wow,
love
adventure.
this.
That was amazing.
Is there
Fun,
anything,
Yeah.
Kenny, sprinkle that little rainbow
Bullshit.
at the end?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That is true. That is true.
It was
Alright,
before
we'll
the
admit-
lion and the lamb.
We'll
It was
admit
you've eaten and you've turned around and now you're heading out. And as you head out, so
Oh.
before you said the lion and the lamb thing, I saw the rainbow, but then I saw the lion eating the lamb, and I just was like at peace with it all.
Oh, you were
I
watching
see.
your shows. Yeah.
I was watching my shows. Yeah, I was watching Housewives of New York.
You're watching your shows while you're letting your lion do his thing. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The rainbow.
Yeah, and then that's it, you guys. That's it. You made it.
Wow.
Damn, Mike.
Certified
Beautiful.
human
That's
beings.
beautiful.
Dang.
Same
Wow. That was an adventure.
That was a
That
fun
was
time.
nice.
Yeah.
Mike, would you
Yeah.
mind just kind of briefly telling us your journey? Because you've done this test.
Of course.
before.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I would love to hear your
Absolutely.
answer.
I'd be more than happy.
Oh, thank you so
We can go
much.
through 'em. We can go through them. So I picked a bear as my partner.
Okay.
Obvious.
Sleeps most of the
What
year.
kind of bear?
Hibernates.
Oh,
like a
what-
brown
Like a brown bear?
Brown bear.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a bear.
Hibernates, but
Pescatarian.
very
Protective. Very
Classic.
protective.
Yeah,
Savage
pescatarian,
if it
very
has to be.
protective.
But also
yeah,
Yogi.
Loves
Also,
taking it back.
Let's not forget
loves
Yogi
stealing
the bear.
piggybags.
Yeah.
He's a thief. Yeah.
It's
Hates
like we
fire.
all kind of know the bear. Do you know what I mean? Like we all know a bear. We've all kind of
Right.
seen a bear. Bears are
But
around
we're afraid.
us.
Yeah.
We're afraid of them, but we
can
also
be.
have this relationship with bears.
They can be adorable. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
no.
okay, let him eat.
Let's see that face, bro. Let's see that face, lion.
Let him eat.
Oh, he's wearing a lion mask.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Get out of here.
Baby,
Get
let
the
the
fuck
lion
out of
eat.
here. Let him eat. Let him eat.
And he gave
Let
me
him
this
eat.
You guys
wonderful
are-
man.
bun.
Wow.
Look at that.
Dang.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
What is that?
It's a
Looks good.
Vietnamese bun with
Oh,
shrimp
okay,
and beef steak and some noodles.
Damn.
Anyway,
That looks
Damn.
tasty.
that was
looks so
not
good.
planned
Alright.
at all.
That's
Just
lovely.
happened to happen that way.
Okay, sorry.
Um,
Mike.
okay.
So you have a bear. Okay,
Bear.
bear. And
I have
then
a bear.
what water? What's your water?
I picked a lake.
Stagnant.
um,
Stagnant.
Stagnant.
Don't learn it.
Very-
Once you've learned
I
as much
mean,
as you can, that's all you
That's
can
it.
learn.
That's
very
all she wrote.
stubborn. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Yeah, and I don't want to. I'm scared of it. I don't want to go. I want to go nowhere near it. And,
Castle?
Castle was like very tall, dark, lots of lightning. And
No,
and,
really?
Oh,
Like, craggly, yeah, craggly walls. And
No.
very, tall and foreboding. Yeah.
Are you serious?
So Mike
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
know how people picture it.
Because honestly, you
So far from the crackly lightning.
Yeah.
man.
hate to
Yeah.
break it to you, dude, but
Hate to
none
tell
of us
you with
see you
truth.
like that. Yeah, you were like the
I'm
friendliest.
always listening to Evanescence.
Oh, yeah.
to me.
Break me up, Mr.
I wonder. A lot of this,
Wake
me up.
I can't wake up.
Wake me up!
Can't
I
wait.
won't wake up.
a lot of this is like old stuff that's hard for us to get over. Like that might be how you were in high school.
That's true.
Yes, because when
That's
did you
true.
work at this? When did you originally do this?
Oh, that's true. I did. This is like 2012. So yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh,
yeah, when
wow.
I
Yeah.
first did.
Yeah.
So these are my
Things change.
2012 answers. That is
Okay,
true.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
I don't know
Change.
how I'd
You're the
answer
man.
today because that those answers.
'Cause you
are
know
so,
it.
Yeah, I know it. Yes.
Yeah,
I
you can't do it.
I won't
yeah.
have new inspired answers. Yeah.
Do you remember the chairs?
I do remember the chairs. It was 6.
Oh,
6
classic.
chairs. Yeah, classic.
Good size, good size, good size,
Me
good
too.
size.
Yeah.
The five of us plus someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
One more person.
One person from boat.
Yeah.
He didn't even know us yet, but he was friendly.
Yeah, he
In
did.
2012, I was just like, there are 5 sketch comedians out in LA.
They're out there. I can sense them.
I'm saving a seat for. the rounded table.
Yeah, the
rounded
shape
table.
of the table. Round. Okay.
Rounded table was me, and then the Lion Eating the Lamb was scared. I was also scared.
Scared. 2012.
Oh.
That's 2012.
It's
You know.
2012, man.
2012, Mike.
You know Mike now.
Yeah.
He's letting him.
Now-
Yeah,
now
that's Hot
Mike-
Girl Summer.
Yeah.
Mike was
Right,
scared,
right.
and now he asked both the lion and the lamb to bang.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
He stops him from fighting.
I stop eating. Hey, stop eating. What are you doing? We can do something a little sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the two of y'all stop doing whatever you're doing, and the three of us start doing something else?
Honey, I think that lamb is fucking that lion. I've never seen
And
it.
there's a-
And then there's a half Asian man talking him down.
There's a Asian man just doing this behind him.
Yeah. Just kind of like gyrating around.
Magic.
Yeah, taking a
Stop
wand
eating
at
that and start eating this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then they eat me. They kill me. Yeah.
Dang.
Incredible. Thank you for
Wow.
sharing and taking us on that
Mike, that
adventure.
was
Yeah,
so-
learned a
That
lot
was
about
so.
ourselves.
That was
Very
so
cool.
rad.
Yeah. I'm
Level
glad you
two.
did. Yeah.
What a
I feel
psychological
like-
adventure. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm going to have to think about the things I've said.
Forever.
Think about the things you've said.
You should.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you don't have to. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care.
My $300 is finally worth it. That's the best advice I could get out of this session. You're the best therapist ever, man.
Yeah.
Do whatever the
Go
hell
live a
you
life.
want.
Yeah.
No.
Get out of
Oh
my
my
office.
Oh man,
Mike, you
Mike,
got any,
where
you got
can
any
the good
cool
people
shows
find
coming
you?
up?
Yeah.
You got any movie? What are you working on? Anything cool that you got to tell the people about?
I am in a Netflix movie right now.
Hell yeah, dude!
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah!
Well, hear me out.
Well, I don't
Don't
care.
get excited.
No, we've
Don't-
already said the
don't-
Sorry,
hell
not
yeah.
that Netflix.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
Netflix. It's
it's
N-Y-E-T. It's the
oh.
Russian version of
It's the Russian
Netflix.
version, and it's all porn.
Well, still, congrats, dude.
Yeah, it's more than we've been in.
I mean, I got.
Coverage is coverage, baby.
No, I'll put in a good word for you guys. Don't worry.
Thank you.
It's a kids movie called Yes Day.
Yeah.
And it stars Jennifer Gardner, and I have a brief appearance as someone getting pelted with water balloons. So enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Awesome, dude.
I didn't
Yes,
help you.
they-
I didn't help you with that audition.
Wow.
That was
I didn't-
before. That was before the pandemic. Yeah.
I didn't get to throw water balloons at you.
And if you don't follow Mike on Instagram, he posts hilarious characters. I put his Instagram in there.
Great videos.
fun.
Great.
Check
Love
them out.
your videos,
Check them
Mike.
out.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah, love your
Thanks,
videos.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, and great music. He plays music
Oh,
too. He does
yeah.
original songs. Check him out. Mike's
Yeah.
very
That's
talented.
right.
Check out Mike.
Very talented.
Mike
Yeah,
Lane,
that
Mike
was the other thing I was gonna share. I was gonna share like my old band I used to play in, but I was like, this is better.
Well, maybe next time. Maybe next
Dude,
time.
I want
Yeah,
to see that
maybe next
though.
time. Maybe next time. Yeah.
Very curious about
And
that.
also, that's what John Mackey did when he was on. That was his thing when he was on episode. Shared his high school
Oh,
band.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you would have looked like a fool.
You would've
I
looked-
would have looked like a
yeah.
real fool. Yeah.
We will be getting into. We haven't been doing Monday streams since we got back.
We're
But
gonna.
we're gonna come back on Mondays with maybe a different show idea, and then maybe doing some gaming stuff. But right now we're playing a dodgeball game that's cross-platform,
Download that.
very fun. All of us can get it and play. It's hilarious fun. It's called Knockout City. So it's gonna be back to the Rocket League days. So I'm gonna try to get a bunch of people for like lobbies. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which the week we'll be gaming
yeah.
again.
oh yeah, we should
Oh.
do a Discord at some
All
point,
right, well,
and
I'm
then
gonna work on the Discord.
yeah. Oh nice.
We'll
We
get
got a
with-
mod. Yeah, we should do a Discord, and then we can play those types of games
Get
with
in on
people.
that,
Because I
baby.
think also Fall Guys, you can make your own lobbies, so that would be fun too. We could do.
Hell yeah.
all that
Gaming's
stuff.
all about those lobbies, Mike. I don't know if you knew about that, but
It's all about
I don't
lobbies,
know
bro.
what that means.
Lobbies.
I don't know what that means, but I want to play with you guys. So
One of the
that's-
funnest people to play video games with. Mike
Oh,
Lane screaming
Mike
at
Lane.
Rocket League is one of
Oh my god.
it's one of my
I-
spirit animals. It's one of my
I
spirit.
want-
Oh
we
yeah!
gotta do
Fuck you! Yeah, sucker! Rocket League is one of those games where it's like it makes everybody have Tourette's, and it's so funny.
it's
And
bad.
Mike
So
has the
frustrating.
best Tourette's.
It's so
You
fun.
have the
It's
best
I
Tourette's.
do.
Oh, Slippy Dirty Boy coming into the slammer! And you're like, what?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I don't know. You just feel
man.
it. You just feel it. I
Yeah.
mean, I couldn't recreate it right now because I'm
No.
not playing. But oh my god, I love it
You gotta
so
be in that
much.
moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's got to be that moment. It's got to be
Maybe
natural.
yeah.
It's
Maybe
gotta
we'll
be
get
organic.
a Rocket League with Mike Lane coming
Yeah,
up
well,
soon.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
3
great.
minutes.
Yeah, I would love that. I mean, I'm always down to play Rocket League. You know that. I can't do Call of Duty. I'm sorry, but you know
It's fine. It's
that's
fine.
just
It's
me.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Get Knockout City. Do the tutorial because we're
Oh, yeah,
slapping at that
Knockout
right now.
City.
We're slapping at that.
Very fun.
Oh, I have to do a tutorial.
Dang.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, learn the throws. You gotta learn the throws, the front
Yeah, learn
flip, and
the
the curve
throws.
throws, and the other throws.
And it's with cars.
No,
Yeah. Dodgeball with cars.
I
It's
mean,
just
that'd be
right-
sick.
Well, it's not crazy.
it's just it's just
Yeah.
regular. It's
Hey,
it's
I have
fun.
no idea.
It's like fun dressed up people.
Yeah.
And it's like 3-on-3 or 4-on-4, but it's just fun dodgeball.
Cool.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
I get to create my own like avatar and stuff.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, you
Dress
gotta
them
earn
up.
the skins
You gotta
though.
dress them
You know, you gotta earn it. You can't just do whatever you want.
Called Dodgeball City.
Well,
What's it
all right. All
Knockout
right.
City.
Well, a little. There's a little bit of homework. Okay, got it. All right.
You guys. All right, Mike. Thank you.
Oh,
Mike.
jeez.
We love
Mike,
you, dude.
thank you so
Love you
much. You're
guys.
so
Oh
wonderful.
my
That was
God.
so much
Oh
fun.
my God.
Great seeing you,
That-
dude.
oh,
Mike Lane, Bike Lane.
Thank you. Love you guys. Goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah, bud. Oh, everybody misses him already. Oh my gosh.
man.
Tell
Jason
us
Waterfalls
how much
says
you love him
heart.
already.
Bye, Mike.
He's a
So
beautiful
Jason
man.
Water.
And
I don't know.
Easy,
That felt hard. You know,
Letting him go.
abrupt. Yeah, I didn't like it.
got some hearts.
Well, don't go Jason Waterfalls.
Don't go, Jason. Mike, no. Miss you already.
No. Well,
Wow.
who can
Wow.
leapfrog? Who can leapfrog off of that?
No,
we-
I'm.
We do have to
Soundboard.
Bree paid for a
okay.
soundboard roulette for the BJ song.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So we can throw BJ where? Oh,
Damn,
is
witch
it?
of the
Is
week,
the whole?
Mrs. Sean.
Is the whole
That's-
thing?
Wow.
Where
That's
is that
rough.
whole song?
I
on
miss
here?
Jesse. Our
Oh,
first
BJ
guest.
song.
It's Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
The show hasn't been the
Um,
same since.
You know,
I do,
miss our practice. Look at that.
Oh
His
my
bite's
God.
so hard.
Just as ferocious as
Oh
ever.
my gosh!
Jesse.
You give him Kitty. We'll play the song, and I'm gonna
that
use the bathroom
kid.
on it.
Type.
You
Here
give
we
him a little
go.
of that
I'll just play
kid.
the.
When I was 18, I wanted to be.
Oh, that's just that part of the song.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
She did want the BJ song.
Look at that kitty.
Do I have?
When I was 18, I went to TJ.
Oh, I do have the video.
Max.
Okay. We'll just do the video, and then I will.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that kitty
Right.
thinks
Oh,
it's a
it's so
baby.
good.
That kitty thinks it's a baby.
I think about this video all the time.
Oh.
Wait,
Right.
what? No.
Different
Well, this
video.
is the slide before the slide. I just have a bunch of videos. This is
Dude,
Gold Man versus Silver Man.
Oh, incredible.
All right, so this will play.
me
There
get
we
some
go.
water.
Be right back.
Birthday, people have been asking me, David, what do you want for your birthday? And that got me thinking.
Well, let's get
what if I
bathroom
want
break.
it for my birthday
Should we all just
every
leave?
year of my life?
When I was 1, I don't know 2, I don't know 3, I wanted big boy pants. When I was 4, I want a cake party. When I was 5, I want to meet Tom and Jerry. When I was 6, it was a Bigfoot VHS tape. When I was 7, it was a Bigfoot VHS tape part 2. The one with the big ass Bigfoot.
When I was 8, it was a Ninja Turtle pizza van. When it was 9, it was a He-Man Bashosaurus. When it was 10, I still wanted a He-Man Bashosaurus. And when it was 11, I gave up on the He-Man Bashosaurus. Dad!
When I was 12, I wanted a new bike. When I was 13, I wanted pubes. When I was 14, I still wanted pubes. When I was 15, I think I got my first pube. When I was 16, I wanted a Lamborghini Diablo.
Instead, I got a Pontiac Sunfire.
Instead, I got a Pontiac Sunfire. When I was 17, I just wanted to get into college. I had my whole life ahead of me.
Who's that guy?
Small town, big dreams, you know? Then something magical happened. I got those pubes I was talking about.
When I was 18, I wanted a BJ. 19, 20, it was BJ. 20 to 26, BJ. 27, a sloppy double BJ. 28, it was a triple BJ. 29, like a 40-person BJ. It was 30, it was a BJ. On the moon with the cast of Scream 2.
And then I got married. So, you know, had to like, dial that back. So, you know.
31, back to regular BJ. 32, please give me a BJ. 33, I'll take a hand job at this point. 34, I gave up on the VJ.
35, I just wanted to get drunk and watch snake fight videos on YouTube.
We
36, a job. I really needed a job that year. That was a tough year. 37, I didn't want anything, you know? Remember last year? And 38, I just wanted to be able to eat a hot chicken sandwich without getting diarrhea. And 39, what do I want? I don't know.
Get vaccinated, people?
Wow.
Dang, relevant.
Wow.
Still relevant.
That video opened up the country when it got 100%
It did.
vaccination in America.
We did it. Well, everybody got it.
No, we got the metrics on that. You got like 17 people vaccinated.
Personally, did it.
They were like anti-vax big time.
Oh, you turned.
40% BJ. Okay.
They're like, I, can get
well.
I
behind
trust
that.
this guy.
I can get behind that.
I was able to pee, smoke, and make a drink.
Why do
Wow.
I vote for him?
Dang.
You peed in a
Jesus,
cup and smoked.
Peed in this
You
cup.
peed,
Oh, God.
smoke. Yeah, that's. Did you fill that to the very brim? Let me.
Yeah,
let me
hold
see.
that.
He mixes it up though. It's not
Water.
just
It's water. It's
water in there.
whiskey and water. Whiskey and water.
Whiskey
And
and
water.
water.
Tell the people you cut it a little bit so we don't feel scared.
Yeah.
Please tell the people. Please.
My castle is dark.
Seedmole thanked us for curing Corona. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we did it.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Another 23.
Convinced me to get my 4th shot.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Anais.
My,
Oh,
my
okay.
topic's
Gonna
pretty
share
simple,
her.
and it
Hey,
might
with the
kind
bun
of.
me.
What was that?
Go, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
of course.
definitely.
Okay,
Please.
great. My topic is I babysat this. I took care of my niece and my nephew last night, and I got some new Nerf guns that I wanted to introduce you guys to.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Ooh,
Take 'em.
So I upped my artillery.
It's time for the first thing. This one's gonna be a soft topic. It's about Nerf guns. This one's gonna be fun. And hopefully all these are short. Cause we just spent 2.5 hours with Mike Lane.
It will be
Jesus,
short.
What time is it?
It will
Damn.
definitely be
mine's
short.
too.
What month is it?
So we're gonna go ahead and
Same.
start, and I wanted to do a tester with each of these Nerf guns.
Oh, you're gonna.
to see how they do. So let me just real quick, 1 second.
Yeah.
Anise is in the chat.
Make sure you have
Thank
those.
you.
Is in the chat.
Make sure you have those safety goggles on. She can't hear us now.
That's what
Oh,
you got the.
That's what always happens. You always tell her to wear the safety
Target
goggles when she can't hear you.
Target.
Bill.
She never listens. She never listens.
Yes.
Now we're
what
talking.
are
Yeah,
those?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, what was your name?
down the-
Bullet sauce.
Oh,
Pocket.
Cheese sauce.
hold on.
Bottle cap.
Hold on.
Bottleneck.
Bottleneck.
Okay.
Bottle.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Bottleneck.
Oh, show us the gun.
Yeah,
we're gonna
show
go
us the
ahead and
killer.
start with the X shot. Okay. Now listen,
Jazzy
Jazzy
Fiddle.
I told my niece and my nephew that I didn't want to get anything too big, too clunky. We're talking about, after Stormy went to sleep, we had a full-on war at the house.
Sounds amazing.
So you
Is that a
need-
quad shot? How many's in the front
this
there?
is right here.
Oh,
This
sixer!
is sixer.
But one at
Okay.
a time. One
One at a time, and you have to
Yeah.
pull, and you do have to pull.
Oh,
Each
okay.
shot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is not an automatic,
No auto, yeah.
No auto.
which you don't really want it. It's more fun. You get to get more giggles in that way.
Yeah. You don't want spray and pray.
And you need something.
wanna
You need something small that
claim.
you can kaka.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
I want to see
Hi.
each of those targets.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Bam.
yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Sniper
Yeah.
shots.
Let's
sniper
see
shots.
how. Let's see how easily.
Please
I can
lamp
shoot them.
first, and then broken mirror second.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
It
Got
touched?
it though. You hit it.
It touched.
Did it? I thought saw a touch. I thought.
You for sure hit it.
What are these targets?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Little barrels, though. I think they're those little
Oh,
fake barrels.
fake barrel.
Are they shooting?
Yeah.
Oh, got one.
Ah.
They're
Got one.
Oh, it froze.
Got one.
You froze on the one you got.
Are you
It's
fucking
totally
kidding
good.
me?
Oh no, we don't got the tape.
I saw
We don't
it.
got
Can
the
you see
tape.
me now?
No, I
Can
think
you
You
see
could
me
have.
now?
It
Cause could have
literally-
done
it
that.
picked
We don't
up on
know.
the
Yeah,
Twitch.
you're
We
fine
don't
now.
know.
The only time your video's frozen when you got that one.
That's bullshit.
It is.
I know.
agree.
It sucks, but it's
Those are the rules, though.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
That's the first gun. And honestly,
Yeah.
that was the best gun.
This
that was the
comment,
best
genius. She paused the camera and ran over and knocked it down.
oh, I like this little.
What is
seat.
this?
That's like
Little
goes in your garter belt.
Derringer.
That's what I was gonna say,
Exactly.
Martin.
Yeah.
this one
This
pulls
is
from the
under.
bottom.
That's a little underpants slammer.
Bottom.
Okay. You
Okay,
pull that
goes
one from the
down.
bottom.
Compact. Very compact.
And
Okay.
actually, I think you'll be impressed. It shoots not as far as the 6-shot, but this one shoots pretty far for being so small.
Oh,
Little golden
okay,
gun.
Let's see this.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great form. Oh, that was a
Ooh,
toucher.
Toucher.
Deflecto hit.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
That hit
deflecto
too.
hit again.
Wait, is that two? 2 for 2?
See, this one hits. This one shoots a lot. Okay. See, when you point it right now, see,
Yeah.
see, it's going up. So you really have to do
Yeah.
one of these.
Because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
weird in your
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
It's shaped weird. Yeah.
And to do one of those.
That's
which I
good. Have
didn't
you
do
ever
just
done an
now.
action movie with guns?
No.
I mean, that's
The
solid
Mandalorian.
right there. That
This
is.
summer right there.
That is SWAT right there. You could be on SWAT. It's a little close to your face
I
now.
don't know what the front arms do, yeah.
Nerf in slam poetry.
Oh.
Mimosa.
karate.
Mimosa.
Mimosa.
Mimosa. Caca.
Do some
Right.
gun fu.
How
Is
do you
there one
like
more?
this?
Gun
Is there one more
fu?
Nerf?
Yeah.
How
that's
is
like-
Gun
There's
Fu
there's
not a
couple more.
movie?
There's a
That's
How
what
is
they-
Gun
that's what they-
Fu?
It's basically John Wick. That's what they
I'm
call
sure
all
that
the John
exists,
Wick
yeah.
stuff.
Gun Fu?
He beats you
Google
up
it.
and then
If
shoots
not,
you
we got to
twice.
write that by next
Google it.
week.
Now this one my niece got because she
Gun-
thought it was
That
cute.
one's
That is
very
cute.
cute.
The
It's
one
a Fortnite.
one-shot pony.
It's a Fortnite gun.
Hell yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah, they do
You
that.
pull it
Oh, Gun Fu is a
from the
thing.
bottom. It's a little unicorn.
Yeah, I didn't
So
make
I
that
haven't
sound.
actually
Fortnite.
shot this one. I haven't
Dave
shot
has
this one.
that item in Fortnite. Loves it.
Shut the fuck up, really?
The horse, the unicorn.
It looks.
got that
It's a
thing?
unicorn staff. But
Yeah.
It don't shoot.
Yeah, see. See,
All
this
right,
is
let's
another one. This is another one. See how it where it's angled?
This is another
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
angled
yeah.
up. So you're
Yeah.
you're gonna have to
Yeah,
shoot
you
like
gotta
this.
tilt down. Oh, the little horn is like the little aimer, but it's like, yeah, that's a weird angle. Oh, full
Whoa.
one.
arm.
Boy, full arm in the way.
Yeah, elbow block. Yeah,
so sorry,
it's a-
yeah, it was-
that's a goofer. Yeah.
Now, this
it
is the
looks
one I've been
cool.
waiting for. This is the last one I'm going to show you guys because this is the last one in artillery for right now. But this is a slingshot.
What?
This is the one I wanted.
What
That
the
is
fuck? Did you go to
cool.
Not-
Nerf college? Where did you get these?
Nerf con.
Did you go to Nerf? Did you go to Nerf college, Anise?
Nerf College, also known as Target.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Did they
Okay,
give you all these
Yeah,
Nerf guns
studied
to
all
graduate
4
from
years.
Nerf?
That is amazing.
So it's a single
What?
shot.
You can aim up and down.
Now I know this isn't the best in a fight, but it's honestly the most fun. Now here's the problem
That's a
with it.
blast.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
sliding.
When
Sure
you
was
when you
a-
let go of it, it shoots up. Like the whole thing, the shaft
Yeah.
moves up.
Oh, the shaft goes
So
up.
you really have to angle
It's like a
down.
mortar. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that is hard.
Oh.
Oh, see?
That
see
one's
how high
hard.
that went up?
Oh,
up.
wow.
And very
Wait.
powerful. This one is by far the most powerful.
So that's just
Wait,
for
wait.
Okay,
hurting.
okay,
That's
okay.
just
How
for
about
hurting your
how about
little
the?
sister.
Ooh,
That'll take a kid
will it
out.
hurt your hand? Can you use your right hand instead of holding at the bottom? Can you hold it like where the go up and to the right? Like,
do you mean?
Can you? Will it
Oh, like
slap your
here?
hand
Like
some
this?
sort of? I
I
don't
would
know.
hold the I
Oh.
would just hold the barrel, maybe.
Yeah, can you hold the barrel?
barrel.
Can you just hold the barrel? Can you loop?
Like this?
Some-
Like a
Somehow?
bow and
Yeah.
arrow? Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very
Yeah,
weird.
do
but
that.
yeah.
Oh!
Look how cool.
Premature check.
Premature.
All right, give it an hour and then you can fire it again.
Okay, ready? Oh, like this. I'm gonna hold it like this.
Just feed it some spaghetti. It'll be ready in 5 minutes.
Give it an hour and.
You didn't put it. You broke it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad suggestion.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you can't do that because you need this.
Oh yeah.
Of course. Let me try one more time.
Yeah.
I can't end on a whimper like that.
In the game, though, whoever used this cross or slingshot was.
I
right?
nailed Cause a few times hard with this thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
But that's a much bigger target. These little cans.
Yeah.
Cause is the
Yeah.
size of those little plastic cans.
Size of a house.
That's
Size
what
of a
you're
big old lion.
Yeah.
That's what you're shooting at when you're using Nerf guns. You're not shooting
It's a
at
person.
Yeah.
Or action figures, you know?
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah,
that's a high
see.
Yeah, that's tough.
It
Yeah.
really
Hard
shoots too high.
But it's
Yeah.
cool concept.
I have Nerf guns here.
Oh wow! What?
Got it.
Just ready for intruders?
Amelia's birthday, we had a little Nerf war ourselves. and I got, like, the little
Amazing.
guys.
Shoot it at
Little-
shoot it at
Let's
Batman.
see. Let's see.
It has
Yes,
like a
shoot
little
Batman.
laser.
What?
Shoot
Are you
Batman's
fucking
head.
kidding?
Mark, do you still have
That
the
has a
battery-powered
laser?
one?
I don't have the battery power.
Could you tell the
Yeah.
people about that one?
Welcome, Shrek.
That one was insane.
That was like
Can we have
yeah,
the video?
it was an electronic.
Gun food. That's the one you
One.
shot me in the eyeball with outside of Rite Aid.
Yeah, you shouldn't have an eye. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't
Mark.
think you're gonna
Mark
be
just
able to
aimed
see
it. We were like, look. I was like looking at. Oh my gosh.
No, it has a laser.
Dude,
pretty
that's
accurate,
pretty
right?
good.
Wow.
Wait, let me. Shoot
That's
a,
unbelievable, and
let me
that's
shoot
a good
much
laser.
brighter. I'll shoot a brighter one that you. Can
How much
see.
was that, Mark?
This was like a $200.
You have to get this one at a gun store.
Yeah.
That's pretty close. It's
Yeah.
pretty accurate to the.
You order this
but-
from Marines.com.
But in the move, I didn't bring the big.
You can join or buy
www.usarmy.com.
Backslash Nerf gun.
Nerfcollege.edu.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there's still a waiting period, Patterson.
Wow,
But
guys.
you know
we
that
have
Nerf
to say hey
aisle,
to-
and it's crazy.
What's up,
That
Pat?
Nerf aisle is insane. They've got like real
Nikki,
military weapons
whatever.
that could take out a vehicle.
So
Whatever.
much.
So
So much.
Mark, Peregrine says, how often do you have to refill the laser?
Spiral Betty, what's up?
You mean the batteries in the laser?
That one looks fun.
No, red
The
light.
laser
fluid.
juice.
Oh, the laser juice? You know, every night I'm always mixing up a bad laser juice.
Yeah.
You're always in that juice, man.
You know me, I'm juicing.
Nothing.
I'm laser juicing.
Need
You got real feel up.
Stab comedy.
Stab
What's up?
comedy.
Welcome, Stab.
Comedy.
Stab comedy. Stab comedy.
Stab.
Comedy.
Milk.
Myth.
No, I remember Milk Myth.
Milk myth.
Milk myth, milkman.
Milk
What was-
Myth.
Dang.
Well, that was fun. Nerf
Digital.
stuff, huh?
Thank you for the follow.
So that was
That
my
was a
topic.
that was a Nerf gun update.
That's a Nerf
Nerf gun update.
Nerf gun update, you guys.
You
I
gotta,
could do mine. This is gonna be a couple of parts. This will still be pretty brief, but this is going to be called "What are the fucking odds of this happening?"
Okay, we're talking about the fate.
Are
with
the
an F word in there. Huh?
fucking odds of this happening?
Digital.
Dang.
Wait. Digital to Quinley. Thank you for the follow.
All right, so this is gonna be. It's time for the second thing. Let's give a shout out to the ladies slurping noodles, and a East for the Nerf gun segment that was fun. And now it's on to the second thing. Thanks for the David in the chat. This one's about statistics.
A segment that was fun.
From Nerf
Okay.
to statistics.
So it's a two-parter. I'm gonna bring up the odds of what happened during my vacation with my family while we were playing a game called Telephone.
Fun game.
And I'll start off explaining it by we do an improv game that one word, like guess the one word improv game.
Mind meld.
Mind meld. And it goes like this. Dylan, why don't you just play with me real quick? We'll just what's better? Oh, I'll do this down here. All right. So mind meld is just 3, 2, 1. Pickles.
What
Pickles
was it?
and-
Sword and pickles?
Sword and
I got it.
pickles.
I got it.
Got it, Mark?
Oh, Mark's got it. Okay.
I got it with you.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
3,
One.
2, 1. Toothpick.
Spear. Oh, a pickle spear.
Spear and a
Pickle
toothpick.
Spear. It should have been spear.
Spear.
Oh,
and
I've
a
got one.
toothpick.
I've got one.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay. Spear and
Gotta get
toothpick.
Mark out.
Spear and toothpick. Trying to
out.
guess it.
1,
1,
2.
2.
This is
Where you got down from 3? It's
Hard
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's a bomb going off.
3, 2, 1. Stab.
Leg.
Oh, I was going with
stab
stab because of
comedy,
our
stab-
stab
What'd you say,
comedy.
Having what? Legs?
Stab and
Stab
twig.
and twig.
We're bad at this.
We already used spears, stab, and twig, but you guys get it. Or should we try to finish? Should we try to finish? We don't want people to watch us play this game
Stab
and how
and
bad
twig.
we are.
Okay,
It's
stab and
hard
twig. I got it. You got it.
Stab
You
and
got
twig.
it. Let's just
stab,
try it. Let's try it one more time.
Stab and
Hey,
twig.
hey,
Oh yeah. I know it. What? Hold on. What's the word? I got it. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Stab and twig.
3, 2,
1.
Splinter.
Yeah.
Did
They
you
did it.
really, David?
Yeah.
They did it.
Splinter. Stab and twig.
They did
Splinter.
it.
Easy.
Which
Easy.
of the week said Threedom tried to do this? I bet they couldn't do it.
Yeah, I bet they were sucked. But okay, so in that game, what are the odds of us saying the same word at the same time?
On the first
Right
go.
on the first go.
Jason
What are the
Wall.
odds? Fucking
Astronomical.
How many words
astronomical.
are there? Yeah.
So my family and I at the beach were playing telephone. You ever played telephone? So the way telephone works is you write down, like, everybody writes down something like table, and then you pass it around,
Wait.
and then you read table, and then you have to
That's
draw.
different.
Well, this is how we play. It's little pieces of paper, and you write down like
That's
anything.
called,
It could,
it's called telestrations.
don't tell me what our game is called.
I heard it was
Don't tell me.
Draft.
Don't do this. Don't. Jesus.
Not for Alabama.
Telestrations. So everybody, you get a stack of papers, and then you write down. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be one word. It could be random shit. It could be somebody fell over down the street, and like it could be what the fuck ever you want.
Wow.
Sound, music,
Tomato
lyrics, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So every night, my family's been playing this for a long time because it's a fun family game. Because drawings get weird, and then they kind of get like, "Oh, mom says something sexual," and everybody laughs. Or like mom draws something, and it's so bad that you just.
So you have to guess who wrote or who drew.
No.
Okay.
So it goes around in a circle. So one person writes down the thing, then you pass it around in a circle, and you have to draw what they wrote down, and then you pass it around, and they have to write down what you draw. And then it keeps going around, so it's like it's rare to get one that goes all the way around perfect unless it's like real simple, because nobody's trying to be simple. Everybody's trying to have fun. But
Yeah, that's definitely
so-
telestration.
Yeah, it's definitely telestration. But then on this vacation, we only play this game one time a night.
Wow.
We play one time, like right after dinner, we'd play, and then Kim and my wife's husband Matt, they both wrote down one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
What are the odds?
And we started going around with this, and then everybody like was kind of guessing it and being like, "Wait, I just kind of drew this." And yes, Kim first spelled one-eyed, one whore, H-O-O-R. So they did this. It went around, and then they were both like, "We both wrote this down," and then we were like, "What? What do you mean you both wrote that down? Exact thing down?" Then I interviewed the whole family. Nobody had talked about this. Nobody had said this out loud. This was just a random thing they both thought of and wrote down. And for like an hour and a half after that, I just stared out at the ocean and was like, there are more grains of sand on the beach. It's like two people trying to pick the same grain of sand on the beach. And this has happened, and I was like, what is What is the word? And it sent me into an existential crisis of like, how did two people write down the same thing at the same time?
Had you gone anywhere that day together?
Yeah,
we've been hanging out.
Purple People Eater Museum.
Is it possible that that song was playing on the radio somewhere?
No, we never listened to the radio.
But did you go to like any shopping center?
No, wait. No, we don't do anything. We hang out. We just like hang out in our place, and the only music that play. Nobody watches TV. We go down to the beach. We go down to the pool.
Maybe
but
the pool. Maybe
went to the
somebody
pool.
had a little ham radio.
Playing that classic radio song.
One horn, flying purple people eater.
You know what the really weird thing is, Dave? Remember when when we did the thing on the Wilhelm scream and the
yeah.
The guy who did the Wilhelm scream wrote and recorded One Horn Flying Purple People Eater. It's the Wilhelm scream.
Oh wow!
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
and he was at your family.
He was at
too.
Yeah, but even so, Dylan. Even if this song happened, and like a lot of times at the beach, it'll be like, oh, we saw a bunch of stingrays, so it's like stingrays will be in there, but no one had talked about the song. No one could be like, oh yeah, we heard this somewhere, and then it's wild. It's like that game. You know, how many rounds of that game have we played? And it's like, what are the odds of anyone saying the same random ass word at the same time?
And this is Kim and her
That's
brother?
a complicated thought, too.
My sister's husband. So the two spouses.
The two out of family.
The two spouses. And now
That's
they're married.
Even crazier. And now they're
married. And I married my sister.
At
the Floribama.
That's the rules of telephone.
Really
Sorry. I married my sister should have been my topic. And then I should have followed up with this. But, yeah.
But you and your sister both wrote down, "I want to marry you."
It was a beautiful vacation.
Yeah,
lots of secrets.
And we both said yes.
No, honestly, Dave, that's insane, dude.
It's truly will never happen again.
Even if they did hear it, still, like for them to write that exact thing, that's
of all the things you can write down, and usually it's very short and like it's just really Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's here?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan?
Oh, here we go. What are your
Hulk Hogan.
That's
the best.
There's a
that's a good ass name. Damn, that's a good ass name. Who's this? What's up? World's Worst Boy? Hey, one of Private Street Comedy. What's up? Oh, dude, what a follow too. What's up?
The world's worst
When in Floribama, I was at the Floribama. My family goes down to right where the Floribama, like 10 minutes from where the Floribama is. We go there every single year. We've done it for almost 30 years now. And I was there 2 weeks ago. We went there for a week. I'll put up the video I made at the Floribama last show. I'll put that up on our YouTube channel. I forgot to.
That is so crazy.
Welcome, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
The name's Hulk Hogan, but you can call me Mr. Kogan.
The last thing I'll say on that is my uncle, who's like really into science. He loves like science and everything being explainable.
He's really into science. He loves science.
He would
have science and everything about science, and
he doesn't believe in like ghosts or magic and stuff like that. But the one thing he really does, he thinks there is scientific fact about it, is the connection between minds. So especially like if you take two relatives, like a mother and daughter, and put them in a room separated, they'll be able to like pick the same shape just because there is like a connection of psyches that is like not exactly explainable by science.
And you have to be, in order to marry a Brown, you can't explain the brain, but you have to have some unexplainable brain similarity there.
Yeah, we are small puddles looking at waterfalls. If that want to do some callbacks.
Wow.
We are a family of small puddles dreaming of being waterfalls.
Oh, you are waterfalls.
I am a lake at best.
Don't go chasing.
I am just stagnant ass water.
What you pouring there?
I think is it supposed to be Joe Krogan? Wait.
I drink so much water. I'm always so thirsty.
I'm drinking water too.
Joke Rogan.
Joke. Is it Joke Rogan? Joke.
Joke
Oh, Ella
Rogan.
McLeod, what's up?
Joke
Y'all talking about
Rogan.
telestration? What? Oh wait,
Alan!
we
Y'all
literally
talking about
were.
telestration?
Wait, hold on.
He must have heard.
Did you just show up? Did you just show up, Alan? Did you hear my story? We were playing telestration, and my wife and my sister's husband wrote down the same goddamn thing.
Spooky
And we were on
times.
vacation, and I did interview Matt because I was trying to figure out like how did this happen? What are the fucking odds? Oh, I heard. I heard.
I was like,
I did
yeah.
ask Matt because my question to Matt was like, how did this happen? And he goes, actually, I thought this would have been a fun one for people to draw yesterday. So he had been thinking about writing that down. So my thought was like, oh, since that was like in his head, that maybe he.
My dad always thought about
like
that.
he sent the
Brainwaves
vibes
are just
around.
like sound waves, they travel. You know, and
Yeah.
that's why sometimes you have an idea and it's not completely yours; it's someone else.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because consciousness, like groupthink, hive mind, it's a field that lives outside of us. It actually genuinely lives in a field outside of the people, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a field of energy that people tap into.
That's tight.
That's what we're all doing here, us
Yeah.
and chat and everyone.
Just tapping it in. y'all.
Going stealing ideas.
No, it was hive mind. It was hive mind.
Yeah,
Hive mind.
and that's
It was hive
the
mind.
legal
yeah.
standpoint of hive mind.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's wild, David.
That would
I
explain
love it.
Tucci Gang.
It really,
That would
honestly,
explain
I am not joking. It was just like I had about a couple of hours of like, because I was by the ocean too, and I've been stuck in this fucking apartment, and I was like, what are the odds? And the sand metaphor, and I was just watching the waves and just being like, I was just like lost for a while, being like, wow. This is how life started, because what are the odds of this you know, like it just sent me down a fucking existential
And everyone's like,
hole.
Dave, it's your turn to draw something.
I was like, shut up, Mom!
Were you trying to figure it out? You were trying to like wrap your brain around how that happened?
Yeah, but I mean, it's just odds at that point, really. It's just odds, but
Yeah.
like that, the fact that insurmountable odds can come together.
Yeah.
It's just
Wild things can happen like that. Yeah.
wild things can happen.
Wild things.
wild things can happen. Anybody got anything off
With
of?
Denise Richard.
Yeah, it seemed like Yak wanted to go.
Yak, you ready?
No, I can go, sure. Great, yeah. Mine is just called Father's Day.
Oh.
Hey.
I love that.
Flora.
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Come on,
Father's Day.
It's time for the third thing. This is gonna be the third one. The last one really fucked up my brain at the beach. It made me think about deep stuff. And what is the purpose of life and living and friendship and love and things we care about?
Number 3.
Number 3.
What up, y'all? Thanks for the yaks in the chat.
That's in the chat.
Okay, so this is gonna be two small little parts. So first of all, I just want to say it's gonna be kind of a bummer, really quick. But today is the 1-year anniversary of my dad passing away, and I am pretty depressed and bummed about it. I know I'm not showing it, but pretty tough day. But I was remembering this old, and I didn't make this for my dad, but I was remembering I made this old animation for Father's Day, so I wanted to show that. And then I kind of wanted to just go around to the group and ask, what was a favorite gift that you gave to your dad for Father's Day?
Fun.
So that's what I wanted to do. So here, let me share this first.
I love
This is a animation I made for Father's Day in 2010 when I was trying to learn how to use After Effects. So
Is it? Oh, you shared it.
Appreciate y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
There
Okay,
we
here you go.
go.
I love in the chat.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I was a kid, you were always there for me.
Go, son, go! Small boy!
Thanks for being my dad.
Great job, son.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Did you make that for your dad? Like you made that for him?
I didn't make it for my dad. I just made it for. I was taking this class. And
For the class.
Oh, okay.
But Father's Day's coming up this
20th.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. So.
Wow.
So yeah, I'll go first. I remember when I was a kid at school, we've talked about this before. We all had these book fairs, right? That we all
Yes,
spoke about.
God, the scholastic book fairs. Those were the best.
And I swear they would prep you for it too, right? Like your teachers would be like, "Don't forget to bring money. Don't forget to tell your parents." So, and then it was like
huge. Poster. It was all about posters.
Enormous.
And then I think the one year it was like right before Father's Day, and my dad was a huge car guy, loved everything about cars. I mean, Indy 500, he would watch every dang lap. He would watch the whole thing.
Wow.
Honestly, dude, we would sit down, we watch racing. He knew everything. He knew like what cars were coming out that year. He's like, oh, Nissan's coming out with this, and he knew like all the specs and stuff. Anyway, so I remember one year I got him this like big, when we talked about these, but like this big poster of like a Ferrari on it, and I thought it was so cool. And
I might have the same one.
You might have. It was like I think it was just like a red.
Is it red with like the slits in the side?
Yeah. It might have been just sold at every book fair.
Yeah,
we're the same age, so we got hit by that poster company was fucking on point. They knew.
Oh yeah, they were.
But dude, I remember being so excited about giving that to my dad.
Oh,
and then right before I gave it to him, I was like, "This is a dumb gift. He's not gonna like this, And then I remember giving it to him, and he obviously he loved it so much, and he was crying. And then I remember years later, I gave it to him like in elementary school, and this was like past college, and he still had that like Ferrari hanging up in his room. And like I don't have it now, but in the back, like I remember writing something to him, and yeah, man, that's just kind of a memory I wanted to share.
I love that. Yeah.
It's a darn good time.
Man, because it's like being a parent now. It's like if Stormy were to give me something that like she knew I loved. Oh God, that it would just touch me so much that like you get nervous. Oh my God, he's not gonna like this, but it's like, oh God, that is so touching for a parent. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Is it one of these, Jack?
No, it was like that, but
that's a cool ass poster.
The one I'm thinking of has like a fan on the. I think it's like this one right here, maybe.
Yeah, the one that I gave him, it was like against like a blue. It was like parked somewhere. It was like against a blue backdrop, and it had like red trim on the bottom and the top.
I love that.
Yeah.
The one I'm thinking of, or the gift that comes to mind for me, is an art project that we did in school where it was chip off the old block, and then we like found a stick we liked or something and glued it on a piece of wood, and then drew a picture of our dad and us as a kid. Like, well, we were kids, but a picture of our dad and us, and then like wrote a little note about like why we were a chip off the old block, and then we had that up on our wall forever. And I was like,
that's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I remember the first time I got to meet your dad in person was during DCM in New York.
That's right. Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, walking around with him. Like,
yes.
First time we met Mark's parents was at DCM in New York.
Yeah, for sure.
The East Coast parents.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Fuck, I have mine packed away somewhere, but that brought to mind. I was like, as an adult, I didn't really get much from my dad for Father's Day, but as a kid, you do like the projects in school. And in art class, we had to make like a ashtray. Like you make like it's like, I'll make an ashtray for your dad. I just assume all dads are fucking smoking. Make an ashtray for your fucking dad.
Hey, make an ashtray and roll your dad a couple of filterless cigarettes from Paul Mall.
It's been a tough year. By the way, this school brought to you by Camel. And
Marlboro.
I made like I have it. It's somewhere packed away. Unfortunately, I don't have it readily available because I did bring it with me out here. But it's like a shittily assembled little bowl, like a tiny little bowl like this, and like this high. So yeah, it's clay and then it's glazed and then painted. And it's painted. The colors of the inside is like piss yellow. and then the outside is shit brown. Are the two colors that I chose.
Nice. Dude,
And my
your
dad,
favorites.
I gave it to him. This must have been like, this was elementary school too, Dill, and he kept it every single day through like a move, and he kept change in it. Like he didn't smoke, but he kept like his change in it in his night. And it was like the shittiest made thing.
Oh my god!
But he kept it. I was like, damn. There's a little MS carved in the bottom. Like,
That's
Oh my god!
Oh,
So you have
yeah.
that now, Mark?
Janice.
You
I
have
have
it now?
somewhere. It's
Your mom in the chat
Janice.
says
Your mom in
Dad
the
kept
chat.
it in his drawer with loose change.
Yeah, it was in his like little
Wow.
bedside drawer, loose change.
Yeah,
That's
hell yeah.
so sweet.
That's
Oh,
good. Cute.
God, I love that.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
The
J-Car, I'm more of a Marblow guy.
yes, J Car,
Try saying it.
yes.
Try
Marbleau.
Marlboro. I say Marlboro.
Marbleau.
Marlboro.
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 You know, I don't really ever
I
remember.
saw welcome to Marwin.
Oh yeah, you
Sorry.
had.
Get me out of here.
Any-
I don't
Wanna go,
remember
Annie?
giving. I don't really remember giving my dad anything specific for Father's Day, but I do remember giving him for a Halloween one year.
Halloween and Marlboro. You say both of them wrong.
Hillary.
Halloween.
How do you say Hillary?
Halloween.
Halloween.
It's Halloween. Let's smoke Marlboros. Sorry.
I gave him a chocolate bunny, or not chocolate bunny, but like those chocolate.
You got your holidays all
hats.
fucked up.
A chocolate bunny, not a chocolate bunny. They were pants.
A chocolate Santa Claus. No, not a chocolate Santa Claus.
On Halloween, I gave my dad a chocolate bunny and a candy
Nerf
cane.
gun.
It was a
chocolate
chocolate
black
cat. The cat was wrapped in was from C's, wrapped in black foil, and it had like a little an orange ribbon around his neck. And I remember I was like, Happy Halloween, Dad, or whatever. And I gave it to him, and he was like sitting in bed, and he was like, "Oh, thank you," and he just took a bite right out of it. And I was
With the foil
Wrapper
on?
and foil.
Yeah,
everything.
Dad, it's wrapped in foil, and he was like, "Oh yeah." He took it off.
And your dad
my
was
Dad
God.
had such funny
70
quirks
was
like that.
89 at that
Yeah, your
point.
dad
He
was
glued-
to set the stage. Your dad was 89 and trying to go to bed, and then you handed him a big old chocolate bunny, and he was just like, "Thank you." I can't. Just
Well, I'm not supposed to have sugar, but this shouldn't have too much.
Yes, I had an old dad. If anyone in the chat doesn't know, I had an old dad. Born 64, born 1919. My father was
my
born in
God.
1919.
That is unbelievable.
I know.
Just
Wow.
goes to
Crazy.
show you, the dads can just keep churning them out.
No matter how old your lion is, it can fuck that lamb.
Wrap them up, y'all. Wrap them up.
But Anise, maybe that had something to do with when you were talking about old in Mike's psychology.
The old table?
Yeah.
The old corners of the
That
table?
old table.
100%. Because I feel like in a lot of ways, I totally have always identified with my
Oh,
dad.
this is an awesome way to think. I like this. You had a vintage father.
Lovely way to put
Vintage
it.
father. And you know
Vintage
what?
Another
He
nice way
was-
to put it is
Way
dinosaur
nicer
dad.
than Dinosaur Dad. We got one of
We
each.
should write that movie.
And
Oh,
Dusty
Dusty Fairweather. Thanks, Jason.
Waterfall.
He's Jason Waterfalls.
Jason. You invented Jason.
You
Waterfalls.
invented Jason Waterfalls.
I created you. No, but he was dope. He was really, really amazing.
Oh, of
An
course.
amazing guy. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World War II vet, you said, right?
World War II vet. Yeah.
World War I.
Flew
Amazing.
P-51s. And I will say that,
War of
when you
1812.
think about it, like, when you're that old and you have kids, like, imagine the wisdom that you have. And that's another thing with the lion and being wise. Yeah, a lot of my dad. That's a lot of my dad's stuff. Dad, dad issues for all women.
Oh yeah.
We all have.
Shout out to
Daddy.
Shout out to dad issues.
Shout out to
Shout out
dad
to dad
issues.
issues. What about you, David?
Do a two-parter. I'm gonna do a silly one and a nice one. We didn't really do like Father's and Mother's Day like presents. It was more like, and especially now it's like I'm not there for Mother's Day, so then it's like, oh, when I come back home, I take my mother out on like a date, or my dad and I go out on like a date, and it's like, oh, I'm saving a day for you, that you and me are gonna like not hang out around everyone. It's just like solo hangout. But
that's cool.
my dad's a Vietnam War vet, and they were putting up like a memorial in like right around Jackson, in Mississippi, where I grew up. And my sister was. This is all thanks to her. You could like pay $100 and get their name like written in a brick. And then the brick gets put there and is like there forever.
Wow,
so the last Christmas we got him a brick there.
You got him a sick brick.
He's very emotional about that, so he loves that.
Really cried. Wow.
Yeah, and then the worst thing I ever got him was
a BJ.
This 40-person BJ. Mom hated that one.
Too many people. Too many people.
Well, can I at least meet the 40 people? No.
No.
We're going
They're
to Tijuana.
Craigslist. And World's Worst Boy. Thanks for. Did we say that? Thanks for the follow. And the worst one was it was trying to get something for Christmas when I was maybe teens, and borrowed Dad's credit card to go to the mall, and then bought him pajama pants with his own credit card.
Yep.
And he knew. My dad's a CPA. He knows every dollar that goes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Christmas, he got the pajama pants, and then was just like, "I paid for these, right?" Like he knew he had a pajama pant.
$14.99 pants from. He knew the price.
Did he return them?
He burned them right in front of me. He took them out back and shot him with his shotgun.
About earned money.
But yeah, so
that's funny.
That's awesome.
Funny.
The good and the bad.
Hell yeah! Thanks for sharing, y'all. That's awesome.
That's a good one, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, that's nice.
Fun time.
Jason Waterfalls being very nice. All serious, has been so sweet and vulnerable, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Jason, hey,
It's
that's
kind
Shout
of
out
sweet
to
though. I
Yak's
think that
dad.
was mine. Yeah.
the show.
A shout out to
Jesus.
Yak's dad.
All the
Yeah.
Jesus Humberto Manrique Cedeño.
Yeah. Oh,
Out
wow.
in-
I'll fire one off.
For
him.
creating one of the most wonderful human beings.
A one Nerf gun salute.
Annie's?
Actually, have you watched In the Heights yet? Anybody?
I haven't
No,
not
no,
seen
no,
the
no.
Heights yet.
The only
A lot of
reason-
buzz though. A lot of buzz.
Very fun. I loved it. Great movie. But the main character's name is Usnavi, and it made me think of Yak because his dad names him Usnavi because he sees the U.S. Navy ship and goes, "I want to name my son that name." But Yak's dad named him Yasel.
Yeah.
Like
Yasel. So Yasel comes from my grandma's name, my mom's name, and my dad's name. My dad's name was Jesus. So the ES from Jesus. My grandma's name was Yolanda, so the Y from Yolanda. And my mom's name was Elsa, the EL from Elsa, so Yasel.
Very cool.
That's so tight.
Yeah.
That's so tight.
Amalgamation of special people.
Jesus, this one's for you.
You better hit.
Damn it.
Oh,
Honestly, it was
Nice.
really
Okay.
pretty close. It was really a really good shot.
I don't have a
I don't have a clean
transition, but I could just go.
Yeah, go, Mark. Go.
Yeah.
Mine is I need some acting help, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you came to the
I've got
right
a-
group of
Assholes.
Yeah. So I got a showcase coming up on Monday that I'm gonna
Okay.
do over
So you need
Zoom.
5
Oh wait, for real?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
for real. So I got like a 2
Oh.
minute scene.
Okay. We gotta lock it in.
Yeah.
we gotta lock this shit in.
So I sent everybody the script. I'll just need like a reader for it.
Email?
2-minute scene
Email?
in an email. Yeah.
Right.
But right now I'm just gonna do a quick top change. So dance it out for me.
Wow,
I'll be
a
back.
top
Okay. Wait,
Oh,
you
yeah.
emailed it to us?
I emailed to you. Yeah.
At when? At what point?
12 seconds ago.
Oh, there we go. All right, refreshed it.
So yeah. just
All right,
give me-
locking it in, downloading it.
out, I'll be
Hold
right
on, let me. I'll pull it up.
You'll
Okay.
read it, yeah? Or do we all need to read it?
I think he
have
needs
it
a
memorized,
reader.
But I just need somebody. I just need
Gonna
somebody
need
to be.
readers.
I need one hi.
on
I
script?
just need one person to be the reader that's reading with me.
Got it. Okay.
That's all I need.
All right, here we go. And
It's on it.
it's time for the full thing. This one's a professional thing where Mark needs our help to learn how to fucking act. I don't know how. We'll teach him how to act in one night. but we'll do our best because this guy needs help because he's the worst actor in the group. He can't hear us. That fucking idiot can't hear us.
Although I think he does have wireless headphones.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, also, Jake Hart, a little paint shorts. If anyone knows Mark's pants, he always wears paint shorts for this show for some reason. Swimming trunks. And we had Annie's birthday party. She has a pool. Guess what? Motherfucker wore his paint shorts. I've only seen Mark wear paint swim trunks for a long, long time now. Look at this handsome man.
Oh, wow.
Did you hear my song or no?
I did. I loved it.
God damn it.
I can hear everything with my Bluetooth.
Now, Mark, you are going to have to wear different pants for the showcase. You have different pants?
It's a Zoom showcase. So I think
Oh, you can wear your pants.
I can wear my comfy
You can wear your
Hey,
pants.
those are his lucky shorts.
Even if things go back to in person, if I do an acting class or something, I'll probably wear the paint pants.
Annie's, it is a Marla.
Yeah, do you need Annie's to read the Marla?
Mark.
Yeah, so I think if
Mark,
it's Annie's, yeah.
That jacket looks really good on you, my man.
Is that your brother's wedding jacket?
It was the first. I think it was the first one, or maybe it was the second one. There was one that he got, and then
He's been married twice?
yeah, for the first wedding and the second wedding.
I missed. Wait, I only went to the second one.
Oh, you missed a fucking time.
I've known him longer than you. I didn't know him.
Oh man, he's at
Dude, you missed out on a good ass jacket, dude.
But yeah, this is my blue jacket.
It's really good.
Damn.
This guy.
How
Yeah,
do
so-
you not work for the news?
Yeah.
The news, just
Just the news. You should just be the news.
Just I work for current events that just happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mark, I'm going to be reading with you, and let me just go ahead and take
So
the
let me ask you a
script
question.
right out of the printer, baby.
Oh my God!
It's a fresh.
Hard
Thank
copy
you.
in the house. So Mark, let me ask you a couple of questions because you said a showcase.
Yes.
What is that?
Okay, so this is a showcase to find representation. So I don't currently have an agent or a manager, and it's been the world's been whatever for a while. But there's been these showcases. The last time I got an agent years ago was at this this showcase where you prepare something, you go, they invite a bunch of agents and managers to watch. You do pay money because it's LA, and if they're interested in you, they get your headshot and your resume. If they're interested in you, you could potentially set up meetings and maybe represent you and get you acting work so that you can potentially build a career. That's the idea behind it.
So high pressure situation. You're doing a live performance, basically.
Yeah, so it'll be live over
in front of a
Zoom.
bunch of snot-nosed fucking idiots.
Oh, Hollywood elites,
You wouldn't know a fucking real actor if it slapped him in his fucking face.
Slapped him in the
Or her face.
All right.
So you are going to do this with, when you do this on stage, someone will be reading this with you? Like
well,
someone.
It'll be here, just Zoom against this wall.
Oh, right.
And Amelia will read with me, so she's been helping me kind of
Got
learn
it.
to get off book.
Awesome. Okay.
For this though, would it be possible to put Anais's video on the top of the stack on the side so that
Here,
I can?
can we do?
Oh, okay.
What's the best?
Perfect. That's
And we
great.
can turn. I'll turn off.
That's great.
Yeah. I'll just turn.
maybe.
I'll just disable.
I can't do that.
That looks weird though. If
That
it's
looks a
just,
little weird
then
for
I guess
disabled,
just take our boxes out then.
Do you want that? Does that help?
No, he wants
Nah.
Annie's high up so it's near his camera eye line.
Yeah, just so my eye line is.
Oh,
higher,
okay.
so she's in the top row.
How you had
I
it
think
before
What
was
you had
good.
before was good.
Oh, it's fine. So her there.
Yeah, just make Dylan big and get rid of
her
all
there's
that.
fine because then my eye line is here.
That's
Here's where
perfect.
my eye line is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you have it all memorized. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out in a couple
Great.
seconds, won't we?
Okay.
Do I have to stay on book for you, or can I look at you?
You can absolutely look at me. I might also need to call line and have you help me out. I've
Then I'll-
only ever done this on my
Is
balcony,
everyone else on book?
staring at Amelia.
Amelia.
me
Okay,
too.
great. Yeah, get comfortable. Get comfortable, Dean.
Oh, good for you. Hey, I am not here to ruin your business. I am happy for you to keep milking these poor, vulnerable people for as long as you damn well please. Hell, if your whole enterprise here isn't the perfect example of the American dream, I don't know what is. But not Jennifer Peterson. She's off limits. So I need you to get that doctor to write another letter saying that Jennifer's made a full recovery and that she no longer needs the care of a guardian.
Now, why the fuck would I do that?
Well, I can think of two reasons. One, because it's the right thing to do, but I doubt that means anything to you. And two, she's got very powerful friends who can make life uncomfortable for you. Extremely unpleasant and uncomfortable.
How uncomfortable are we talking?
Well, you know, aggressively and excessively uncomfortable, and then eventually, well, let's just say you won't be comfortable or uncomfortable ever again.
Because I'll be dead?
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. But we all die, right? Some of us just die sooner in a more horribly protracted and painful way.
Who do you work for?
Jennifer Peterson.
Liar. Jennifer did not call you from the facility. You think I'm stupid enough to let new wards anywhere near your working phone? And I know from her paperwork, her lawyer is a local guy who deals in family law. And then that's not you. You're a shark, which intrigues me. And I want to know who hired you.
Release her from your care.
No, Dean, I don't think I will.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this. It's $150,000 in cash.
Well, that's very pretty.
And it's yours when you release her.
You know what I think, Dean? I think if your opening gambit is 150 grand, then Jennifer Peterson must be worth a lot more than that to whoever it is who sent you here.
I can go to 250.
How about 5 million?
300.
Million?
1,000. Final offer.
Dean, I have a legal duty. Jennifer Peterson is in need of my protection. How can I just abandon her?
Wait, are you saying no?
Goodbye, Dean. Curtis will validate your parking on the way out.
That's it.
And scene. Wow. Wow.
Oh
Very
my
cool.
God.
Very good, Mark. Very good.
Cool.
Excellent.
Thank
Wow.
you. Is there any? So I didn't tell anybody about the scene, so you just heard it for the first time.
Had it? Yeah.
Yeah. Does it kind of make sense? Or yeah, just whatever you guys.
Has
think.
anyone seen the movie?
No.
I care a lot. It was a Netflix original. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
really
it's
great
from
scene.
that. I had
Sure.
to cut it down a little bit to be like
Yeah.
under 2 minutes, which is pretty tough.
Did they choose it for you, or you chose it?
No, you could just bring in whatever, but you only get 2 minutes, and it's like a hard 2 minutes. So the scene
Yeah,
itself
yeah.
is like, I think it's like 4 or something like that when I did it. So I had to like copy it into Final Draft and like trim it down a bunch and stuff.
Now, so who is Jennifer Peterson to you?
So she's a small time, in my book, kind of, she's a con artist. And I'm a lawyer for some bad people. And I've done a fair share of my conning myself. So she's got a really good scam going here. And I respect it. It's a little low stakes for me in my business. But this one thing can't go because my boss has close ties to Jennifer Peterson. So I'm the one here to like shut this thing down. It's a great scam, but this
So what's
particular
going to
one can't work.
happen to you if she doesn't get out?
If I go back and say that she didn't accept this, I
Jennifer's here.
Okay.
Jennifer Peterson is
in the
in. Oh
chat.
no, Jennifer Peterson is in the room.
I don't usually say this in the room, Mark, but Jennifer Peterson is here.
Release Jennifer Peterson.
Wow.
Release Jennifer Peterson.
Oh my
She's
God,
right
that's
here.
amazing.
But as a response to your question, yeah, the stakes here, like if I don't get Jennifer Peterson out, things could be bad for me.
Like what specifically? What's going to happen?
I don't
be specific.
think I could be fired. I don't think I'm going to be killed. I think I think it's worse for you. It's bad. It'd be bad for me.
It's worse for Marla.
But it would be.
But she doesn't know that, does she? Does she know that?
Jennifer or Marla?
Does Marla know that? Do I know that if it's going to be bad for me?
That's, I think, what I'm trying to get across in this scene to you.
And what's going to happen to me if I don't let her out?
It's unpleasant and
like I'm going to die. Like, am I going to be killed? Like, and is that real?
I didn't say that, but my people kill people. The people that I work for, they do kill people, and they do bad things to people. But I like you a lot, and like you're attractive too.
Why not muted?
Good gig going here. You can keep doing it as long as you want, but you just can't do this one person because it's going to be really
do you know Marla? Do you know Marla at all?
No, I'm meeting her for the first time. I'm seeing this is the lawyer meeting her to just basically tell her you got to stop doing this. And I
think Fright Nights has seen the movie and knows all the answers to the real questions. Have you seen the movie, Mark?
I have seen the movie.
Yeah. Okay. So are you playing from that actual thing, or are you taking it like your own way? Is it are the things that you're thinking right, like you're saying right now, are these the answers that the character in the movie would give, or are you taking this?
Yeah. The bad guy in the movie is like Peter Dinklage, so there is sort of like but he is a threat. He's
like a charming threat kind of a guy.
No, he's more. I'm the charmer, I guess. I'm the one that's sent in to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. But no, I meant you're whoever played your character, or your answers are from
on the charming side.
Yeah.
Nikki Cole says Mark looks so relaxed and natural. This is very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really, thank you, Nikki Cole.
100%.
Well very relaxed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like it because you're It looks like you're having fun. Like you're like this is like high stakes and stuff, but like you fucking love, like I feel like that works with your whole persona in real life. Like you're like this is crazy and this is wild and people could die, but kind of like this.
Yeah,
like I enjoy it. Like this is where I'm like having fun. Like you love because you're like kind of like smiling through it, and then you like get serious, and then when it's like, oh, you're saying no to this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll kind of enjoy. I'll enjoy, like it's no, it doesn't matter to me. I'm giving you a chance, and you could die, and then we're gonna work this. This is gonna get worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you say no, you'll die. You'll die. I'll pay you right now. You have money, but you'll die if you say no, and then people will know, and Jennifer will get out.
Yeah, I think you did great, Mark. I wouldn't.
This happens with you or without you.
Yeah.
But really, you're gonna go up against my boss.
There was like one line where I didn't want to smile from you, and wanted you to like just be like there is a fucking like ominous undertone to you. So like if there's like one, I forgot where it was, where like you smiled on like a thing, and I was like, no, that felt to me like that's when Mark should have just been like his one like, oh shit, is this guy fucked up? And then he pulls back out of it, and you're like, oh wait, oh no, I can't. This guy's hard to read, but I forget which one it was.
It might be where I'm describing.
It was in
the threat to her, and she's like, well, how uncomfortable are we talking?
Oh yeah.
Aggressively and excessively uncomfortable. I think I had a bit of a smile on for that one.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Ozarks, but I feel like in that, like he's always dealing with like a life or death situation.
There's always some like smiling guy who's like, I represent somebody who could kill you.
Who could kill you. And it's like, I mean, I think at the end of the day, like to keep the stakes there, because because while he's good at his job and you are relaxed, and that's so great, like just settling into it, is that the reality is like you're dealing with a woman who like is going to get herself killed, and it's going to make your life a lot more difficult. And if she just does this and takes some money, $250,000 or your life, like does she, you know what I mean? Like like just trying to sort of like be in the moment of like how you would try and rectify these things, and how are you going to be able to tell her like they're going to kill you without telling her that they're going to kill you, and then just being like you're not going to take it, like you're going to die.
I like Peregrine's idea for that one line you were talking about, like a low flat tone as if just stating facts.
Is that the one where it's like, oh, you know, aggressively and excessively uncomfortable? Is it like when he's like actually
that you need to make sure she hears it. You need to make sure she hears that, even though it doesn't have to be like that's kind of that's fact. It's a warning, but it's a genuine fact. And so, depending on how invested this man is, and at this point, like how invested Dean is, and how many people he's seen be killed, or you know, like where he is in that point in his life.
I think the one line I was that I didn't want to smile one. It's this one. It's the release her from your care.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Because she goes through this. It's like, who do you work for, Jennifer Peterson? Liar. And she goes on this whole thing, and then it's just like, it's like your final statement of just like release her from your care, and then it's like, then y'all are back to like negotiating. But I think that was the one without a smile.
But these are all
the
really
subtext.
nitpicky.
Super nitpicky.
I don't really
super
have a
nitpicky.
note, Mark. I would just say, I mean, you're one of my greatest friends, but also I love just you as an actor. And the thing that I always love about you in rehearsal and like seeing things from the page and then out on the stage or, you know, on film or whatever, is that you're not saying lines. Like it feels so natural. Like it is,
100%.
It's coming from you. So it feels really easy, you know, like you are that guy. So stay with that. Like take these people's notes, but you know.
Also, we wrote a movie said, what if your beard is like crazy itchy the whole
time?
Yeah. A little,
I mean, you know, like aggressively and excessively uncomfortable, and then eventually.
And I think honestly, my only note, Mark, is like button and unbutton, like button and unbutton, like button and unbutton. So this means you're like negotiating, and this means you're like serious, and then this means
I can go as high as 250.
No.
Okay, 300.
Okay. Well, I'm saying no. You're going too fast. No, I'm.
Yeah. All right. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Yeah.
I mean, amazing. I mean, it's literally a 97 out of 100 with minor notes.
Thank you.
When is your showcase, Mark?
It's
tomorrow.
Monday night at
it's in an hour.
It. Well, I think the agents joined when Stab Comedy rated. It's Monday night.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like 6:37. There's
good vibes for that, my man.
Good vibes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all.
Cool.
Thank you. I appreciate helping the feedback, everybody.
You killed it, Mark.
That was fancy for the rest of the show.
All right, Dylan.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a real quick thing.
What'd you make up right now? What'd you just make up? Dylan, what'd you just choose right now? Because you wanted to keep the show short. Dylan was like, I got a good one, but I'm gonna save this one. This is what can I breeze through because it's 3 hours in. Oh, you're doing the dance already too.
Number 5.
We have a little banana. Will that be his topic?
So guys, check out this big banana.
Dude, just put 5 up and started dancing.
I'm ready.
What's your blurb? You didn't even give me your blurb. Yeah.
It's guess what this is.
Yeah.
Guess what this is? Your dick.
All right, you guys ready?
Is it just one
It's your
thing
dick.
that you're gonna hold up?
Yeah.
It's your dick.
Don't do it.
A hookah thing. A hookah. No, I know what that is. It's a mic. It's a camera holder. It holds your camera.
Camera, okay.
Can I see the ends? Can I
Like
see
you
the
can kind of
ends?
like bend it and like put it on your
No holes?
dashboard.
Is there
Put
no?
it on your dashboard.
Is there a hole? There's no hole.
This one has this side has a hole.
Yeah, some kind of
It's an
vendor.
extender. It's an extender, tripod extender. It's like a thick tripod on the right, and then it goes into a smaller tripod on the left.
Okay, Mark.
Chest down and chest.
I'm gonna say it's like a light. It's a little like flexible pen light thing that you can put into recesses and.
No, there's no buttons. No buttons.
No buttons.
Chat. Fixing. See.
Screwdriver tool. Oh, it's screwdriver tool. You put the screwdriver on one side, and then you can bend it through, and it spins it. No way.
Yeah,
is that real?
Yeah,
Wait, is that real? That's a real tool?
Yeah, let me pull up the video.
Wait, really?
I just bought it.
You can do that?
Wait, what?
They have those things? A bendable ratchet bit.
I don't know what this is.
J-Car says. So, like, if you have a screwdriver and you're like, oh, there's something that's hard to get to, you can connect it on your screwdriver and this snakes through, and then you can screw something in using.
So you turn on an angle and it'll twist inside the thing. You keep turning your.
Right.
Wow. I like that.
Go full screen it, Dill?
Yeah, I have to find it.
It looks like he's looking at a it looks like you're mousing, like you're using a mouse to find something on an old computer, just like an old desktop.
All right, ready, Dave?
Yep. Oh God, is this? No, this feels like a Rickroll. Oh, okay.
It's a drill attachment.
Okay.
No.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I actually have one of those.
You have one too?
The whole thing
Yeah.
not spin?
No fucking way. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me I could borrow that.
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
Look at it go.
Wow.
Look at it twist.
That's unbelievable.
What's the torque on that like, though? I mean, come on.
Oh, it's very long though. That is very long.
Now here's the thing.
That's too long.
Here's the thing.
That shit needs to be like this big.
It doesn't work that great. Yeah.
It doesn't work for
Because you have to,
driving screws.
because you have to be such a long curve, probably.
I tried to drive screws with it at a part I couldn't reach, but you have to be holding this part to drive the screw, so that's kind of useless. But
because if you could stick your hand in, then you could stick the whole fucking thing in.
Right, but what it will work for is taking out screws at a bad angle. So if there's a screw under here, you'll be able to take it out.
To fish line it out.
You'll be able to fish it out.
So the review is it's a 5 out of 10. I thought I was going to be able to drive a screw.
Part two to this topic of guess what the thing next to my leg was.
So yeah.
Beautiful. Who's our next guest, Dave?
We don't have.
So yeah.
I wanted to ask the chat. Who do y'all want as a guest? Who should we try to get as a guest?
Yeah.
I mean, it might not happen for next week, but we would love some names.
Ck Cage?
Yeah.
We'll try.
Oh, well, maybe don't get out of here.
I gotta say it was too.
Honestly, the 3-minute bit is pretty solid. We should. This show could be 15 minutes.
Ancient Romex says he just wants a fiver. Okay.
Lippert, Rosenberg.
David Brown and I are.
We're shooting.
Brown and I are shooting a short this weekend with Rosenberg and Lippert.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Can you guys ask him?
Yeah. I mean,
I think they're busy. They're busy this week.
Maybe they can come on together.
Can we get Obama? We'll try. Sure.
Yeah, we can try to get Obama.
I'll make a call.
Yeah. Lippert and Rosenberg might be easier. We can double them up because they got a podcast, double podcast.
Double them up.
Anyone else? Any other?
We gotta get some women on this show. We don't have enough women.
Right?
Jen
D'Angelo. And we could talk all about The Rock.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought you meant the other.
No.
I would love to know all of our stories.
You didn't know Jen D'Angelo is a huge Michael Bay's The Rock fan?
Yeah.
Oh, PFT. I don't know PFT personally, but Longwell, we can get Longwell. Yeah.
could tell you.
Yeah.
Jennifer Peterson's free. We'll try
Jennifer
to
Peterson. Release Jennifer
Tori
Peterson.
Amos. Amelia wants Tori Amos.
That Lucille Ball lady was pretty good.
Oh, Victoria.
We could get Victoria for sure.
Darcy. Darcy was on. I was looking at Twitch right before our show started, and there. Oh shit! I forgot his name. Who has a Twitch? No, he has a Twitch channel. He's not on anymore. But it was Paul.
I love these names, y'all. Thank you.
Oh my god, all these names: Mary Sasson, Gilly.
Wait, who are you trying to think of, Dave?
Darcy and Paul wrote on. Oh my god, I'm the worst with fucking names. He was on Mod, and then he went and wrote for the show on New York. The two gals cutting it up, smoking weed.
Downs.
Downs. Paul Downs.
Paul Downs.
Paul Downs.
He's a producer for Hacks.
Oh,
sick. Yeah.
So Paul Downs and Darcy were on a show on somebody's channel, and I was like, oh shit, let me see what they're up to. Clicked on it. They were all talking about Broad City. Yeah. Talking about Kirby. Yeah. They were talking about Kirby, wine, and I clicked on the channel, and they had like a wine expert on. The wine expert said maybe like 2 minutes of stuff I had no idea what was happening. Like the fun of clicking on like a Twitch channel and then just being like, what? She's saying why? She was like, and some people's favorites are like Babalo Cruces and like Jumbalo Sires are some of my favorites, and there was like 4 people like drinking and nodding, and I was like, what is anyone talking about right now? I get the screw tops from the liquor store. Can you tell me which ones? What under 10?
I'm more of an intelligence lake here. Could you?
I'm a lake. I'm a small puddle that people call a lake.
Well, thanks for those names, chat. Yeah, we'll definitely.
Connie Shen. Yeah, Connie Shen.
Connie would be awesome.
Oh, wow.
Emma
Connie.
Emma's
Alan
available.
McLeod, get Alan on. Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's
Sorry,
we're actually let's raid Alan right now.
Oh yeah, let's go say hey to Alan.
Nice, yeah.
Playing Control, a really kick-ass game.
Y'all, this was show number 38. 2 away from 40. Thanks for joining us, y'all. This show is nothing without the chat. We really appreciate every one of you. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for laughing. Thanks for commenting.
Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Joining us after we shoot a lot of energies going into the short this weekend. But after that's done, like no game stream this Sunday. But then maybe like a week or 2 later, we'll probably come back with Monday shows, depending on what that format is, and then doing some more gaming stuff and trying to get some more like group gaming stuff together. Mackie plays and Oyama plays and like Joe Weber plays and like. We're gonna do
like the calendar, the schedule when we know.
And I should probably change the bottom of this that says 2 nights a week.
Well,
but
if we're gonna have a Monday show,
we'll keep teasing it. Mark, great acting. You're gonna kill it tomorrow. You're gonna fight. We all know you're amazing. You're gonna kill it. But take our notes, because if not, you won't get it.
But also, wait to kill it until Monday, because tomorrow is not your showcase.
Oh, right. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh yeah, it's not tomorrow, Mark.
It's Monday.
No. Yeah. So don't kill it tomorrow. Kill it Monday.
Don't kill it tomorrow. But if you practice tomorrow, kill that, and then we'll see.
Always practice.
And it's that beard. We love everybody. Anais is gonna fall asleep in less than 10 seconds. All right. Much love, everybody. I love you. See you soon. Oh yeah, and rate. Oh, I'll end it.
Love you,
Let me know when to end. Let me know when to end. Let me know when to end. Go say hey. Go say hey to Alan. Go say hey to Alan.
Go say hi to Alan.
And we did it. Go say hey to Alan. Go say hey to Alan.